Duvall's clean. She's not doing wrong, so there's nothing to do about it.
I know, it's just even just like saying that shit though.
Oh yeah, if you just could.
Honestly, she's probably just gonna laugh too.
I mean, Sean is also like Sean hasn't done fucking anything.
Really slow roll.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing is they look pathetic and cringe doing what they're doing right now.
True. Hello.
Hey, how goes it?
Pretty good,
Oh,
pretty
Sammy.
Aye.
What's going on, man?
Well, we just got capsized and almost murdered in the water by a
shit.
port authority.
Oh, that's a
not
cool
good.
hook.
I think.
That's fucking sick.
It's not
if you
good,
ever
not good.
oh, it's not good at all. Oh, but what do you do? They sent us.
Oh, you almost drowned is what you do, Captain.
Well, I did a good job at that.
Oh, you definitely did.
Did you know that whole thing was Bundy's way of stalling to get a Marine unit here?
Bundy.
Hey, you guys fell for Bundy's tricks.
There was a puppy there. I can't remember what Chase was it.
It was mostly the puppy we fell for. He had cool little goggles on.
She had goggles on.
And then before we knew it, there was more Port Authority there, and there was a Marine unit, and it was just, I was too late.
And we had the slowest vessel possible to use. But that's how it goes.
Not good. Not good.
B, I just.
What?
Actually, never mind. I'll talk to you about it later. I just thought of something.
Okay.
We can be on our way.
We can be on our way. No worries there. You have your.
It's good seeing you, Sammy.
Discussions. Good seeing you as well. Take care.
Just why don't you just have fucking
They literally
like,
just drove
and
past me
Gemma
after.
look you over? The doctor.
I can. Gemma's not awake.
I know, but I was just thinking, instead of whoever else, like, there's a bunch of people in Polito that could also do your like checkup.
It's mostly just Sleepy's a neurologist. Like she specializes in stuff. That's why. You know. But if.
That's true.
I just like I guess it really depends on how much you care. Not that I don't trust Gemma. I do.
Even if the car changes,
Yeah, I mean
like,
having a
always
neurologist
to,
is
like,
best.
I hate driving.
Isn't Mercy a neurologist, or is she just
I don't know what Mercy is.
or she's
Or, like
therapist?
neurotic.
Well, yeah.
Can you fucking phone girls get off the goddamn phone? Holy
I'm
shit.
sorry, it's
Is this what it feels
Seamus.
like?
See,
Is this what it feels like?
yes,
Oh my
yes,
god.
it
It's
is.
Seamus.
This is driving me crazy.
Khajiit.
I don't
Yeah.
get
I
to
gotta
be on the phone,
go.
but everyone else gets to be on the phone. Okay.
Yep. V.
Yep.
This is what it
Bye.
feels like.
Oh yeah, so they were talking shit on Twinsta about us, and Duvall was in the group chat and basically said, what did she say? Hold on. Said, yawn.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. It's just funny.
It is.
We just don't pay any attention to him at all, and he'll be more triggered by it.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep crashing out more and more.
Yeah. I mean, they won't stop, and we're literally not giving them the attention that they want, which I just think is funny. Where's my secretary so I can give her back my phone?
She's. in
Wait,
the
why
other
did she
room.
give you your phone?
I needed it for something.
On a post?
I was making a Twinsta post.
She's not. She's not making
She's
calls.
on it right now. Cammy, she's on it right now.
Okay.
I'm liking Cammy's post. It says, imagine being that blue balled that it gets to your foot. 'Cause they're calling themselves the blue left foot. Also gonna like it on my other account. Someone just made a post that says, yet another mayoral candidate reportedly had a supernatural encounter, now inflicted with a strange being living rent-free inside his skull. fuck, that kills me. That's so funny.
Who said that?
I don't know,
Some
it's
account called Secret
burner
Secrets
account.
Paranormal Reporter. I've seen them post occasionally. It's like this week.
They're like Gossip Girl.
That kills me.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
the first post they had is this just in. One of our future mayoral candidates is a ghost fucker. And then the second one from 2 days ago is, according to an anonymous source, one of the mayoral candidates has been summoning a succubus nightly that has been slowly sucking out his life force. Now, yet another mayoral candidate reportedly had a supernatural encounter now inflicted with a strange being living rent-free inside his skull.
I love that. That's so funny.
Ooh, I'm almost at 8K on my account. How'd that go?
She's
Right
taking
there.
a new. She's taking a neutral ground.
Who is?
Sleepy.
Yeah, that's fine. I just, like, I need to be treated for my head injury, and she's a neurologist,
she's-
and
She.
like, if she's not gonna, like, try to kill me or something, then I don't care.
Yeah. She's taking a. She is taking a neutral.
I mean, she's a doctor.
Position.
She probably should take a neutral.
Pretty sure doctors have like a duty to save people or help people even that they don't like.
Not as bad as Cammy, right?
Later.
Right. 8 months left.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was only 30 months. This says I have a warrant. Oh, wait, maybe it doesn't. Oh, no.
Rod, I really like this
Yeah?
helmet, unironically.
Oh, yeah? That's
Gonna
good. That means
become
you
a
won't
helmet
take it off.
girly.
It prevents brain damage. All good with me.
Helmet stays on. Just kidding.
Don't say that in front of Thea right now. Look,
I'm sorry,
look at you.
Thea. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Thea. Thea!
Yeah, you're a valued guest in our house, and we're getting you a not a dog bowl, sorry, a food bowl. And water bowl.
I'm not a dog, Rod. I'm not a dog.
That's why I said a food bowl and water bowl.
I'm gonna space out for a second. Chad, I gotta piss. I'll be right back.
I don't think you're a dog, Thea.
Thanks, Rod.
I think you're a great person
Thank you.
that likes to eat out of bowls.
All right. Okay.
And that is fine. You know, I once took care of somebody that also had a similar thing. Her name was Poppy, except she was actually more like a dog, because if I ever left the room, she would start panicking and thinking I was never coming back.
I've done that with Petra a couple times.
She would start whimpering.
Okay, I don't do that.
Yeah, like a sad little puppy. I don't know if she's alive anymore. Hadn't been there to feed her for years, so hopefully she found somebody else that did, or she learned how to feed herself. You don't need a litter box, do you, Thea?
I don't need a litter box, Rod.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Watch him now win and become a fucking.
Just letting you know, non-judgmental household that we have, you know.
Thanks, Rod.
You know, if that's what you need to be comfortable, you know, we're more than happy to provide it. That's all I'm letting you know.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Right, it
Of
is a
course.
very welcoming household.
Unless you don't wear pajamas again, then there's going to be problems.
I'm going to bring pajamas tonight.
Perfect.
I feel like my joke was pretty solid.
You're not gonna walk around shirtless again, are you?
Well, I sleep without a shirt on.
Oh.
What? Why? Thea, think about it this way. What is wrong with walking around shirtless in your own home at night? It's not like I'm naked. I just don't have a shirt on. It's not like not that
Also,
crazy.
it's just
I guess that's
Also-
fair.
free the nip at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah, look, if Sean
Go back
wants
to being a phone girl.
if Sean wants to freaking walk around shirtless, if you do, if he does, I don't judge. It's nighttime, you know. People sleep how they sleep. They wear what they wear.
I wear a big old baggy shirt with
Yeah.
nothing else and some lounge pants before I go to
I
bed.
wear
and then-
Rod.
Well, I wear Lux too, so or sometimes she wears me,
Nice.
right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about her being my secretary. I'm gonna be honest.
Don't worry, it's only for a couple more minutes.
Okay, Thea.
Yeah.
Having some issues? Come on.
No. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Worried you're
I'm
not gonna be a
okay.
reliable secretary. Freaking out like that.
Yeah, you got to hold it together for like months.
4 more
I got
months.
this.
I'm gonna go slowly walk to where you're gonna be.
Yeah, right. I'll see you guys.
We'll see you
over
on the
there.
other side.
I take it back. I like Goggles Wade. I don't like Goggles Cammy.
What's wrong with goggles, Cam?
All right, whose stomach is it?
Who's hungry?
Thea?
Thea!
Oh my god. I love that you can tell now when people are hungry. 'Cause I always know it's Thea. Thea.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Food.
Look outside.
You gon' miss this part. Billie Jean, I think I might. I'ma miss her in the bed, fucking up my head, fucking up like lights. I hope it was worth it. Jumping on dick like Kirkman. It was picture perfect. Till the bullshit had surfaced. Looking at you like a clown, looking at you like a bird, bitch. I don't even want you now.
There isn't a vending machine outside.
Mm-hmm.
Halfway to the bottom,
those that work horses are the same that burn crosses. Bless the burn crosses are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work horses are the same that burn crosses. Ugh. Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told ya. 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 Now you do what they told
I
ya.
was talking to the pirates for a second.
Told ya.
I was talking to the pirates for a sec. I asked them if they thought like the natural evolution, if they're gonna end up being like pilots or they're gonna end up being in like a submarine, you know? Like which way is it gonna go? Are they gonna go up into the sky or farther down into the ocean? All right, Thea, you can hand back the
What'd they
phone
tell
now.
you?
I will reclaim my. They were interested in both, but I think they want. They think they go into the sky.
Also, put your gun in the glove box.
So much.
I'd put your knife in there, but it doesn't go sideways.
Skill issue. If you
Yeah, do you
can't get
need
your knife
food?
sideways.
Yeah.
Let's
Then what's
go.
What food places are open?
The bean machine.
Got it. Let's head there.
I'm gonna
The
Mirror Park.
worst that'll happen if I walk right in there and ask for some food.
Let's just go to Turbo Max actually. We can get a repair and then
Oh,
food,
they
and
have-
then I need wax for this car that is soon to be mine, TM.
Do what they told ya. Do what they told you. Hello. We just left the prison.
The prison, where are you going?
We're heading down to Turbo. I have you on
Okay.
speaker now.
Hello, Wade.
Oh, sure.
Hey, what?
Oh, hi.
Hi, Wade.
Hey. Hold on. I'm putting speaker as well. I have Jane with me. There we go.
I survived.
Hi, Jane.
Yeah.
You survived. Hey.
We're getting some
So
food,
make it-
and then I think we'll head back to the house.
You make it.
Oh, Cammy didn't buckle up.
Yeah.
Cammy ejected.
Might be dead. She might be dead. She might have died.
No, I
Never
would
mind,
never
she's
get
fine.
ejectocitoed.
You better buckle the fuck up right
This
now.
is well.
Oh my god.
This is fine. We're good.
You know,
Everyone's alive.
Rod,
Hey, I'm on radio.
Rod, I'm just putting it out there. Okay, you
Heading over to Turbo.
don't want
get
me
some
to
food.
drive. I'm just reminding you this.
Hey, I'm a fine driver. I just fuck off.
Who's-
I have
who's
gotten out
driving?
of so many fucking police
Cammy.
chases.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Fuck you. I'm a great driver. I gotta wait in this fucking.
Cammy's
heap of
crashing out
shit.
physically and
He's
metaphorically.
Okay,
always
relax.
crashing out.
Relax, dude.
Fuck you. I'm
Relax,
not
all right?
crashing out that often.
Can you
Relax,
have the goggles
DuPont.
on?
Yeah, you got the goggles on?
He's got the
Oh, I need to
goggles
get
on.
a pair of
He's got
goggles.
on.
Yeah. Yeah. I think DuPont's wearing goggles too. That's why it's crashing out so hard.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Hey, be careful. You know, blue left foot.
You guys
watch
love
out,
the
dude.
blue left foot. I've been liking those.
Green
posts.
left
I think
nut.
they're
I don't know.
Green left.
That just sounds like you should see a doctor.
Yeah.
Bro, like-
Your bruised ego is going towards your ball sack. So like, chill out,
Yeah.
DuPont.
Oh god.
Yeah. Seriously, when you hit
Hey,
balls
what's
off,
up? Need a repair and some cream for the car. Cream? Wax.
Cream.
I didn't mean cream. I also need food for Thea because she forgot to eat. Shocker.
Of course.
Cream for the car is so
Usual.
weird.
Car cream. Cream car cream.
That-
And I would pay for it, but I don't have my phone, so anybody else has to pay for it.
Yeah. I'll pay for it.
You know what? Maybe not having my phone is a good thing.
Just
Never have
let
to pay
Thea
for
pay for
anything.
everything.
I never have to pay for anything ever again because I don't have my phone. Yeah, we're going in opposite directions in our pace circles. We need to relax. The both of us.
What are we thinking?
I'm thinking about a lot of things. Thea, whatever you want. I'm not paying for it.
She
There you go.
doesn't
I just
like a lot
walked
of
over
stuff.
here for. Yeah, I know. She hates everything.
What? I don't hate everything.
Just get her the lobster mac, but don't put any spice in it
specifically
or
hates-
lobster.
I like spice.
She specifically hates Final Fantasy 14. She tells me all the time.
Just-
V, I'm a disappointment.
Why?
Took me 5 times to hit an ATM and only got $1,300 out of it.
That's rough.
Disappointment.
That is rough.
Yeah. You want to know the only one I've ever failed in my life was in front of Jane.
Oh.
I think it was like
That's
a week
really
into us seeing
awkward.
each other. The first ATM I ever failed and only ever failed was in front of you.
Because there's no stories that are ever just small
state ID.
stories. 13043.
Did you get cream for my car, Manny?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, car cream. Oh yeah, yep. I forgot that it's called wax, and for some reason I called it
I did
cream for my car, and now I'm
13043,
just
I
gonna
didn't get a
keep
response.
calling it that.
Thank you.
Yeah, we could head up to Polito in a sec after we get the car prints. Alright, see you soon. Bye.
What are we going to Polito for?
Patty is awake.
What in the
Patty?
fuck? What?
He just called me.
Oh my god.
Isn't that
Okay.
your dad?
He called me from my actual phone.
This is Papa.
And yeah, and apparently thinks Wade's my uncle.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
no. No.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell him that, you know.
Yeah, I'll tell him no.
I
Thank
wanna
you.
Hear this.
No. Too young to be an uncle.
Apparently, the blind chick's telling Sean that I've been making threats against her life. And I said, no.
We should just make her deaf to go with.
How
the
would she know? She'd
blindness.
never see it coming.
Already.
Wait.
Remember,
What?
guys. What
told you,
word did we?
Mabel, I'm not
What
an
phrase did we
ableist.
learn today?
Rent free.
Free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rent free.
I told Sean that when we talked about it with Eva and like Lucy and Mac, and if she has a problem, she needs to go to Martin and bitch about it for him approving a business before
Yeah, he
before
approved something that he
consulting with
shouldn't have.
the governor's office. Yeah, it's like wrap shops. There's only 2.
There's a reason why.
She can have a tattoo shop. She just can't do the custom stuff.
Or maybe work at the tattoo shop that has custom shit.
I looked
And-
up rent free on Urban Dictionary because I was gonna be a cheeky fucker. I can't say this.
And
I
it's
gotta take
got
a photo and show
Franklin
people.
DuPont's picture on it, right?
That would be.
Oh
I would
wait,
actually
dude.
lie.
Okay, I need burner phones. I need burner phone stat.
Why?
Oh, I'm gonna be cooking some shit up.
Yeah, I
got
got
some
a
in my
few.
trunk. Go grab it.
Some in Wade's trunk. I've got some in his storage container.
Wax. Listens to you, just because books have to be balanced. Thank you.
Hmm?
Sit in the trunk.
I think it's
Not
in
this trunk.
Wade's car.
Wade's trunk. It's over
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
Can I
the
please
with the
drive?
blue stripe. The one that looks like a Segoy, apparently.
Yeah.
I said last night that.
Yeah,
it's
that may
Segoy
sound
shop.
really stupid to you, Manny, but
V, why are
But-
you driving?
DuPont told
start
everybody that a Segoy
Out of the driver's
was
seat,
there.
V.
Okay, this guy's absolutely.
Can I
need
just
what he's
drive,
smoking.
please? I'm
I
not gonna
need
V,
it.
you
crash.
literally passed out when you were driving yesterday.
I also just had the only person driving my car crash us into something. Can I just drive? I'll drive the speed limit. I won't
I'll
crash
drive.
into anything. Please. I really don't like being babied this much. It's stressing me out.
Can't hear you. It's weird right here. Can you like pull forward a bit? I cannot hear anything you're saying. What'd you say?
Can you just let me drive, please? I'll be good. I'm not gonna crash. I'll drive the
It has
speed
nothing
limit.
to do with if I think you're good, V. It has to do with
Please.
you passing out while you're driving.
I'm not gonna pass out.
You did yesterday.
I had a
you
fucking
guys in
lesion in my
Toledo.
brain yesterday.
Did you talk to what's her name's sister? Yes.
No, not
Huh?
yet. Not
Oh.
yet, no.
All right, I picked up food for everyone at the house as well. Do you
We're
want me to hang
gonna-
on to this key to this, or do you want me to put the key back in the glove box?
Just in the glove box. We're gonna head up to Polito.
Do you mind swinging by the house so we can
Yeah.
drop food off to Lux and Pietra?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Probably just gonna go with Rod. Just
No, that's fine. You're good.
Talk to a couple people.
No, you're good. You're good.
Thank you guys for driving me around and being my secretary, sort of. Yeah, sort of.
And Chauffeur.
I bought you food.
Why? Oh, I mean, thank you. Sorry, that sounded rude. I didn't mean that to come out rude. I'm sorry. I. My bad.
It's okay.
Didn't mean that to be so like.
It's okay, V.
weirdly
Anything you say
aggressive.
for the next day or two, you could just say you had brain surgery.
It was my brain damage. Look, I'm looking both ways. Let me go.
I don't know if getting hoot or that was worse.
I get hoot all the time here.
No one who's you. Everyone just asks if you're Sean or Jasper.
That's basically being hoot.
Yeah.
Hey, I had to be fair, that is pretty much getting hoot. That's like when people walked up and me asked if I was Luca.
That's crazy.
We have very different hair colors, even when we have the same hairstyle, you know? Mine's a bright red.
Didn't do it. You feel
Hopefully
relieved
the car
now,
gets
Ron?
transferred to you soon. Do I feel what?
Relieved.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Relieved about what?
Hey, you don't have to worry about your warrant today. I know you wanted to do
Yeah.
the whole, like date thing, but you know you can get another warrant. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. Well,
hang
it's
out
actually
around the
kind of
right
difficult to get a
people.
warrant, but
It actually
You just
really
have to
is. No, you just
pre-plan
not.
it like 3 days ahead of time so that you know that you're gonna get the warrant.
Yeah.
eventually.
Chase is chasing us, by the way.
I care more about
okay.
your brain than about the warrant, so rather not get into
Thank
police
you.
chases today. I know it's
Very nice of you.
very nice, and I'm really doing a lot saying that. I know.
Ah, that's like, man.
Risking it all. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
What wouldn't you do for love?
Right.
What would you do?
Giving up
for
police
a Klondike
chases
bar?
for brain damage.
Do you have a
Klondike
car
bar?
here?
Klondike.
do,
I've got a
right?
bike here, and Thea has a car here, so.
Petra's got her Tampa here.
Love you
Alright,
guys.
I'll see you guys in a bit.
We're going to Polito.
Yeah. You're gonna meet Patty, and I'm sorry for whatever he may say.
Here's. So I'm not
What?
supposed to be stressed out.
Oh, he's not gonna stress you out. He's just very unique. If you get stressed out, we will leave. I don't think he's gonna stress
are
you
these
out, though. He's just
Thank you.
what they call in the industry a brand risk.
If I have have to close my eyes for this guy? I swear.
No,
to
you
God.
don't. No. Well, it'll be fine.
The rod.
It'll be fine. Just walk away if it's too like he's going too crazy.
I'm just gonna be quiet on the drive up to Polito. Hard on driving right now, okay? So if you don't hear me talking, that's why.
Okay.
God, I just want to listen to a song before I go up there because I'm feeling like kind of way. It's gonna just be too loud.
If you see the boy,
Hello. D.
What? What's up?
I was just making sure you're,
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Patty's the one over there in the flannel.
You should have changed. Can you run to the store and change so you're not in prison?
I'll change it a little bit.
I'm not calling him Uncle Wade.
No.
And yes, hi Patty.
Hello,
Sorry.
Father.
I jumped into the conversation without
you're
even
good,
saying
Mother, you're
hello. I'm
good.
sorry, honey.
Don't worry.
Hello, Father.
Hello, child.
Hello, Father. This is V.
Hello, V.
Hello.
V, this is
Your
Patty.
fiance.
Yeah. I already told Patty. I'm gonna change real quick.
Love that.
Great,
Introduces
I
you
love
in
that for him.
dips. Love that.
I
Love
asked him
that.
to change first, and then he said, no, I'll change later. And then he left me here, and now he's changing. Which, you
Yep.
know, it's fine. He stole my bit. I'm gonna kick his ass.
He does that.
Do it.
True.
I could
Well,
kick
hello,
his ass
V.
right now. and he wouldn't
Lovely
be
to
able do
meet
anything.
you.
Hi. It's nice to meet you too. I've heard a lot about you.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Rod
It's
used
all
a
true.
line on me from you.
What line was that?
We
Oh,
went to
God.
a spot,
Which
and
one?
I think there was
line?
a sunset, and he said
The
something. I
sunset.
can't even remember what it was.
Oh, sun setting, and the sunset is almost as beautiful as me coming all over your face or something to
Yeah.
that extent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, I gave that line to him 2 years ago, and he's still fucking using it. It just tells you how unfucking inspired that boy is.
Well, I didn't fall
But
for him for
the
that
question
line. I
is-
fell for him when he put a homeless encampment on my lawn,
Yeah, you know, fair point. Okay.
and when he asked me if I was in heat. Multiple
He asked you
times
if you
one
were in
day.
Oh,
heat.
yeah.
Well, I got mad about the homeless encampment, and I was yelling at him, and he said, "Are you in heat or something?" And then he asked me that like more than once. Then I beat his ass, and then he kept asking. And then we slept together. I should not have said that. I don't know what is an appropriate thing to say.
you were in heat, is what I'm assuming
No,
from that.
not really.
You can say
Not
anything
really.
in front of him.
Not really. I wasn't really in heat. He's just irritates me. But I like
He
it.
irritates you so much you had sex with him. I mean, that says a lot about your parental issues, but let's not go there with that.
I do have a lot of mommy and daddy issues, but that's
You
neither
didn't need
here
to
nor
tell
there.
me, love. I understand, yep. Wouldn't be a character backstory without them. Don't fucking sigh at me. I've been doing this for fucking longer than you. I can say whatever I want.
I mean, I don't think you can much.
What do you mean
as
I
much as you
can't?
can.
What?
I don't know, Sean. You can send him a thing or whatever. I don't know.
What?
What am I getting sent?
No one reads fucking shit anymore. Is
Oh
the
my
issue.
God. Just
What's wrong?
Stop it. You're
I can't say it.
now
I can't
you're
say it. You
making
know what?
it
You know what,
weird.
Patty? You have this now. You give this to the next person. All right, that's your thing.
Oh my
What
god.
the fuck is this?
God.
We're just passing it along
God.
now, huh?
Oh, net fell on the ground.
Jesus.
You pick it up.
Nice,
Let me pick
nice,
it up.
bro.
We're passing it around. Yeah. I don't need it anymore. I've evolved. Why is this like this? There you are.
There's nothing in there, Wade. What's
I've handed it
what-
to you. I'm handing it to you.
You're handing
Open
it
your
to me?
hands. Open your
Ah,
hand.
wonderful.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
You have this now.
You give him the coin?
Yeah.
It's really awkward.
He has the coin now.
What did he? Actually, I don't even know if I want to know what he said.
It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
it's
No.
preemptive.
Nothing.
okay.
It's just Wade being weird.
No, I'm just getting rid of it. Preemptive. I know he's
I
gonna
don't
do
know,
it.
Wade. You really earned that one the other day.
Yeah, well,
How did you earn it?
I don't remember. I say so
Liar.
much shit, I don't remember.
This
There was a
isn't my
few things
phone.
you said.
Yeah,
You both say things.
I'm not saying things.
What do you mean you
anymore.
both?
It's a
I haven't
burger.
said anything that
Hi,
crazy
Winters.
today.
Exactly.
He was just telling him how you asked if she was in heat.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, yeah.
I learned that one from you, Patty.
That was not a me thing, but okay, sure.
I did tell him you
put
told
that
me
one
about the
on there.
Inspired by you.
sunset one, which was his.
Yeah,
Yep.
I
Sunset
did
one's
that one. I
definitely
did
mine.
learn. Yep.
Mm-hmm. A lot of mine just sort of includes hot gluing, I'll be honest with you. So if it's anything with hot gluing, then that's probably mine.
I
Yeah, it
can't
sounds
say
about
that
right.
he says that too much. So that's
Oh, well, good. He's come up with his own. Hot gluing, by the way, Sean, is when you're covered in jizz. I know you're an innocent soul, child.
Not as innocent as you think.
you really missed out, Patty. Yes, yesterday Rod said he was gonna.
True.
Well, the other day Rod was gonna teach Sean how to pick up men
Yeah, I'm gonna teach him how to
in a
get dudes.
totally not sexual way, but it sounded very.
I'm gonna make
sexual.
a PowerPoint.
Okay.
You're gonna make a PowerPoint on how to get dudes.
Yeah,
I hate to break it to you, but I don't think he needs your help.
he does. He's
No,
currently,
he doesn't. He
he's
just
currently
turns
single.
them down a lot.
Hmm.
Or says,
Walker
I'm
really wants to
busy
get up
for
inside
like
Sean.
6 months.
So
That one's more accurate.
To be fair, the pickings are very slim.
That too.
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. What was that guy's name last night? Herp? Is that his name? When
What,
he like
Herp?
very innocently asked Sean, when he's like, "Sean, wait, are you gay?" That fucking killed me. He asked it so innocently. It was so funny.
I fucking died. I like was choking. I couldn't say anything.
That actually
Sean,
fucking
are you gay? I can
broke me.
help you with that.
So crazy. So Patty, you
Yes,
like?
child.
Is this like this is just a cameo?
Yes, it's a guest appearance.
Ooh, cool. Hell yeah. Is
Mhm.
there anything you want to do while you're here?
Not really.
Fair.
Not really. No.
Pretty
I'm
much
good,
what I
just
expected.
saying hello.
You still have your motel room, by the way.
I know.
I got
Thank you.
evicted from mine.
Why?
I shot Jeffy in the head
Oh,
inside
because
of
you
it.
shot Jeffy, right? Yeah, of course.
But then Jeffy got like tortured or something, and then they're saying that I made the motel an unsafe environment, so they're evicting me.
You know, I
There's
can
been
believe that.
Worse things that have happened there, so.
It's not
Yeah.
my fault he got
With the
tortured. It is
massacre.
the him getting shot in the head is on me, but everything else that happened is not my fault.
Mm.
Yeah, him getting tortured is my fault.
Does Easton
No,
still
it's not. It's
reside
not your
there?
fault either.
Because considering the bullshit that Easton brings to the Irvine, if he's still living there, then you can use that to fight that bullshit.
Well, Easton's probably friends with them, so.
He is, unfortunately.
It's pretty just a bullshit excuse to get you out of the hotel room.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry that you can't control another human being who is a murderous psychopath, you know, so we're just gonna kick you the fuck out of your home. That makes all of the sense.
Welcome to America, I guess.
Mm.
So, V, how long have you known Rod for?
When was Gemma's wedding?
The end of December.
About then.
Oh, very good. And it was putting homeless people on your property that made you fall in love with them.
He's also a really good friend.
No, you can say what you were gonna say. It doesn't bother
Why
me.
did you just censor yourself?
I don't know.
I was
I don't know.
zoning out for a sec. What did you say?
She was
Nothing?
gonna say you're a really good fuck.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you could. Patty said so much worse to me about.
Stop.
What do you mean? I'm an angel. I never say anything.
Okay, well.
Okay, you can't lie standing that close to me. I'm not trying to get struck by lightning, Patty.
You wouldn't get struck by lightning. He's given up.
Oh, okay.
He's fully aware of where I'm going. He's just like, nah, fuck him. Just let him live.
That's fair.
Well, so he's a good lay, and that's about it. I guess he makes you laugh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
He makes me feel like I can be myself, which is pretty cool. He also shot the DA in the head to get me rescued from my psychopathic sister who took me hostage.
Yep.
What more can a girl ask for, right?
I put a homeless
Hey,
camp on your lawn
absolutely.
too.
Yeah, we've already covered that aspect.
Yeah,
We covered that.
Sorry,
bit,
I wasn't
don't
here
worry,
for that.
child. Yeah, we
My bad.
already
That was a good
covered
bit.
that.
That was a good
you
bit.
were, you just weren't listening.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't. I was zoning out.
We brought it up again.
Oh, my bad.
You zone out quite often, don't you, kid?
Too much.
Depends on the day.
I've
Depends on
never
the day.
met a day where you're fully locked in. I'll be honest with you.
True.
I am fully locked in when it's important, and this very moment it is not of utmost importance to be locked in.
Cunt, I've known you 3 years, and I've never known you locked in. You lying shit.
Well, I was locked in like the whole last week, okay?
Sure you were.
I was.
No, that is true. He has.
He
been.
was. Fucking all right. Fair enough.
I really need to be locked in. I am. I just don't prefer to be all the time. That's like annoying.
No, it's called ADHD, child. You should get medication for it.
Only does so much.
You know, he does so much, really.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keeps me awake.
True.
That is a poll I would love to do on this city. How many of you are on ADHD medication? Would explain
More
a
than
lot.
half.
I quit.
Absolutely. Would explain why no one can tell a story fucking straight.
You should be able to tell a story straight if you're properly medicated.
Well,
Have you never spoken to somebody about a conversation they've just had and they leave out about 5 different details that will become apparent across the next 3 days of your fucking life?
Yeah, all the time.
Uh-huh. So yeah, just tell me about it again.
Well, I think a lot of people aren't fucking. I probably should have medication.
Exactly my point. So
Nice.
I'm not seeing gang colors or affiliations, so what are you cunts doing with yourselves?
You're gonna have to explain it to him.
I don't want to.
That's fine, I'm not gonna torture it out of you.
Oh, good. I've already had enough torture. I'm good.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Ditto.
Same.
Okay, I shouldn't have brought up torture, my bad. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. I wasn't
Sean
talking to
and
him
Rod
about-
are not in a gang.
Yeah.
I don't think Etta is either.
Okay, when you say
That is part of
not,
business council. That is a gang.
That is
Oh
a
my
It is
God.
a gang.
when you say not in a gang, why did it sound like it had a parentheses around it?
I don't know. I don't know why.
V, you can't do this with Patty.
Jesus
Soon
Christ.
TM?
She's really
question
bad
mark?
at. She's really bad at lying.
So
you
good at
don't have to
lying.
tell me.
Just a group of business partners.
Look, I'm trying to work them in, okay?
Yeah, okay.
What? I had no idea.
Yeah, okay.
So what are you affiliated to then, V?
I
If you don't mind me asking.
am a gang leader.
A gang leader. Well, good for you. What gang?
I thought you were gonna say I'm sorry.
We're gonna
No,
do it.
that was
Expecting
that
that
was
one.
fucking coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not allowed to use my phone today.
Why do you
Apparently,
need
I
your
get
phone
too
to
many
say what
calls.
gang you're in?
Apparently, 70 calls in a day is too much.
On a day you're supposed to be relaxing?
I was relaxing. That was like a
No, you
third of the
weren't.
amount
Okay,
of calls that I
okay, we're not
usually
doing
get.
that many
Okay,
calls.
it's fine.
You know how many calls I've gotten today? Not many.
Yeah, V,
No
it's
one's called
crazy
me
that
in
when it's
an
crazy
hour.
that when I'm your secretary and have your phone, how many people don't call you? It's almost like they don't always need to call you for everything.
I just say if it's important, they'll call again.
So what was the gang? Sorry.
You're just gonna who me, man.
He hasn't been around. He's gonna who everything.
I'm gonna who everything. Yeah.
It's called the Red Right Hand, which is currently blowing up on Twinsta, but that's for other reasons.
Yeah, we're trending.
Why do I know that?
It was around when you and Mom
Nick
were
Cave,
still.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Been around for a while.
So red right hand. Okay. You made it, or did you take over?
I made it with somebody, but they're gone.
Yep, that tends to be the way. I feel that. All right. Now, how's that going for you?
It was going poorly, and it's slowly getting better.
And it'll go poorly again. I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, I fully expect it to, especially now that I've done certain things.
Certain things like.
I just stop.
You can tell him he committed treason
too
with me.
much, man.
You talk too much?
No, some people just talk too much. They learn quickly not to.
Oh, you killed a snitch. Got you. Okay.
No, I wish he
Been
was
a lot
dead.
of fucking around and finding out.
Now I have a gang of lawyers trying to.
You got a gang.
I
of
don't
lawyers?
have a gang of lawyers, but I've pissed off a gang of lawyers that are all trying to strap up because they think I'm coming after them all, but I'm not.
I'm sorry. A gang of lawyers are strapping up because they think the red right hand is coming after them.
Yeah.
Just check Twinsta, man. Just type in RRH. You'll see
I am
everything.
not going to check fucking
Come on.
Don't open
whatever
it. Check
the
it.
fuck that is.
Check a crash out, man. It's generational.
He's
It's almost
crashing
like
out
John
hard,
Cena
man.
crash outs.
He's crashing out hard, and he wants to sue Sean or something, or kill Sean. I don't know.
That's the craziest part.
Back up. I'm in my 50s. What is crashing out?
A
Basically, mental breakdown.
Yeah.
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 A
An
mental
actual
breakdown.
temper tantrum.
Like when you take a Viagra and it doesn't work, you start freaking out.
Oh, you start slapping. You start slapping it.
Yeah. You're like, this is
Like,
not
I know this
working.
from experience.
No, I'm just relating to his boomers. No, I'm just relating
Right.
to Patty.
Yeah, you start slapping
no,
it
he
and
didn't. He
saying,
left
"Why
that
won't you
thing."
just fucking work when I need you to?" Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, exactly.
Right. So someone's having a crash out on whatever
Social
the fuck
medias.
it is.
Oh, hey.
He
Alright.
sent out like a 6-page essay on Twinsta about getting shot and how the people who did it suck and all this and that, and it's like, ooh,
Openly
ooh,
trying
buddy.
to out people for being
Yeah.
corrupt and in gangs and
Publicly
Basically
self-stitching at the highest level right now.
Yeah, he's openly doing it, which I think is funny because I don't care about him. I did what I wanted with him, and now he's paranoid as fuck, and I rent free.
Did you see the
This is
ghost
also
that
the
was, like,
same
one of the
lawyer
mayoral
who is-
candidates has something
Yeah.
living in their head?
I loved that one. That was funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was cackling at that one. Hey, Marcy.
He's also a lawyer who has been up for bar review 6 times.
times.
So
Didn't
yeah.
they make him bark? I'm pretty sure that I was at.
They- yeah,
I was
Oh
at
yeah,
the
they
one
made
where
him
they were
dress
like, "You need
up
to
like a
bark."
dog and bark.
He
Yeah.
had to be a furry at trial and bark when he objected.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's
Furry
running
at
for
trial.
mayor, and he thought that he could just like say all this shit about how he was going to
With
get
no
the FIB
repercussions.
to fuck us over, and I was like, you're not even sitting in that seat, bro, and now you're not going to.
Right. So, he wrote a manifesto.
Yeah.
Right.
You can
Social
read
media.
it if you want. It's funny.
It's so funny.
Look up RRH and then scroll until you see Franklin.
R.R. Hate
Mm-hmm.
Franklin.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Hey, it's Franklin, and
the
then
turtle.
just go to his profile, and it's the whole
Okay.
thing. Because it's a lot.
Yo, for real, fuck Franklin.
The first 3 were all posted back to back with no one in between them, so it was just a wall of text.
Every time I try to go, is oh right, I see. It's. Oh, Get used to this shit.
We can do a
Alright.
dramatic reading.
Sure, we can do that. Where am I going from here? What is this?
Not even a week into my run for mayor. It's the one that's gonna have the clown at the end of it.
I got you.
I
Not
love
even
that he
a
took a
week-
picture of himself.
Not even a week into my run for mayor, and the RRH tried to assassinate me. How do I know it was the RRH? Because they shouted, "Red right hand is active, bitch," before shooting my wife, my best friend, and me. Try harder. Hashtag 5heads, hashtag super secret gang, hashtag oop. You know, back in the day, we just used to stab each other quietly in alleyways. What fucking happened
It
to
gets
this
better.
world? Why did the red right hand try to kill my wife? You know, actually, I feel like I'm reading this in the wrong voice. Hang on.
It's actually oddly close.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a better voice I can use for this. Hang on. Why did the red right hand try to kill my wife, my best friend, and me? Because I wouldn't let them influence my campaign and punish me. And punish someone I care about because of a meme. Imagine being that fragile.
Meme.
Hashtag Stuart Little looking asses.
You're giving him
dare
too much
they.
gravitas for a silly little guy.
It's story time.
The
It's
meme
story time. Gather
that
round.
RRH thought was worth shooting my wife, my best friend, and myself over, you clowns don't get to tell me who I put on my cabinet, especially when they can meme like this.
Maybe.
Mm?
Lucius York. Oh,
Not
Max
the
is following
first
you.
time RRH tried to influence our city.
Hello,
they got
this
a
is Rob
mayor
Long
elected
Beast.
whose actions left the entire city in limbo. A mess that I had to pay for and clean up.
All right, one moment, please. One moment. Gonna put you on speaker.
What's up, Mac?
He's not on speaker yet, B. Hold on. Okay.
Okay,
You're now on
cool.
speaker.
What's up, Mac?
Okay. I guess you're so important you need a secretary.
No,
That's
I had brain surgery last night, and the doctor said I can't use
Oh.
my phone, so I'm not allowed.
Wait, doesn't he know that radio waves are not big enough to? Okay.
I don't fucking know,
Anyway.
man.
It's more so that Sochi isn't as stressed out.
Okay, that's fair enough. It's a stress thing. I'm just calling to let you know that Wolf Haley is no longer part of Marabunta.
Oh yeah, JJ let me know, but
Okay.
what's that about?
I
Is that
didn't
like
know.
was it like a bad separation or?
No, it wasn't.
Rod, I can't hear him when you run that fast. Sorry, again.
Different worldview, you know, different
Okay.
ideas how to
Mhm.
go forward in this life. I just wanted to call you to make sure you knew, because he's the type of dude who doesn't care about anybody or anything except himself. So if he does some dumb shit to you, it's not us.
Gotcha. No worries.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Have you seen the
stay
Franklin crash out on Twinsta yet?
I saw some parts of it, and then I was like, "What did I miss, guys?" On Twinsta.
Yeah, he's hard crashing out because I shot him yesterday because he's dumb fuck and he threatened Lucy, and I'm not really here for that, so.
Neither am I. I mean, I'll shed no tears over that, of course.
Yeah. Now he thinks we shot
I mean-
him over the meme, which we didn't. I shot him over what he said to
Oh my God,
Lucy and
Cammy's
what he
calling
said
you
to
now.
the ignore call.
Yeah.
Okay.
My God. Yeah. I mean, I don't tolerate that. So, honestly, it's one of those weird things of like, don't threaten a gang if you're. I don't know. It's like some super civilian shit, which I hate. I hate with a fucking passion. It's
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm not asking civilians out here to be on their knees fucking scared of me or shit, but you know, a little bit of respect goes a long way.
Or just common sense.
I mean, we didn't
Yeah.
ask for a lot when we were trying to do the negotiation shit that this ended up turning
Yeah.
into a shit show. Like, all we did was say, like, can she maybe not talk about that shit? At the very least,
Yeah.
have her apologize and just not talk about that shit in a space where there's government officials.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
I
not that
mean, you know,
hard. He's a fucking lawyer. He should know that that's not okay to do.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a bit.
I don't know. It's cringe.
He's very. I don't know what it is, but he's so sensitive about the beans. Like I don't know if they're fucking.
Maybe he's like in love with one of them or something. Maybe it's
But he has
Eddie
a
Bean.
wife.
God, that doesn't mean shit. He seems like the kind of pussy that's in love with like 7 different people. Doesn't get enough attention or something. Anyway, I mean, he's having like a crash out, and we're just watching it and laughing because like, all the the lawyer, one of the lawyers, redheaded one that used to be part of the Double Dogs. Apparently, he messaged JJ and woke him up and told him to strap up and get ready for war because he thinks that we're going after all of the WTF lawyers. We're not. It was literally just DuPont.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shot Collateral, but like they pulled out guns. That's on them.
Yeah. Yeah. If they pull out a weapon, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. But JJ
Okay.
was laughing though. It's shit's
Did
funny,
you
dude.
did you see now that Franklin's probably not going to win the mayorship? Did you see my application for mayor?
I did not.
Oh, I'll share you. I'll show you my platform. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'll hang up on you and share it to you. It's going to be in your documents. Okay.
All right. Thanks, Mac.
Okay. Have a good one.
All right. Bye. Okay. Call Cammy back. Find out what she wants. I'm sorry. If you're gonna be my secretary, you gotta the whole process.
That's fine. Just like, why are people calling you the second of meeting? Timing.
Because you guys jinxed it by saying no one was calling me, and now everyone will.
Hello, this is Rod Long, Secretary for V. How may I assist you? Okay, let me put you on speaker so we can also hear.
Hello.
One moment. Okay, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi, I have you on speaker as well with Lux. What a bunch of fucking piss babies that decided that like they just fired Lux from the casino right before she was about to go work there for the nights.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Rooster literally texted her, "Good luck with your future endeavors, but the casino no longer needs you."
Yeah, I mean,
As they're actively hiring security.
look, they're butthurt. I mean, if they think firing people from a couple jobs is gonna matter, they're wrong because we have jobs and we can just hire people at them. It's like a non-issue.
Yeah, no, it's just this.
I know that
the,
it sucks,
the fucking
but I mean,
first
they're
joke.
being babies. Let them live rent
The
free.
the joke that they decided to get angry about was workers' rights yawn, and that's when they did the fucking thing.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, the thing that we weren't mad about wasn't necessarily the joke. In
No, it was
quotation
the
marks. It
yeah.
was
I
that
know, I know.
She wouldn't shut up. She should have shut up, and then DuPont decided to threaten people instead. So
Oh no, I know.
don't know what the
Listen,
problem
I know that, but like, the fact that I don't know, yo. It's just bunch of fucking bozos.
They think that it's going to negatively impact us as a whole, and I really don't think that they realize how much we don't actually care. Like, it might hurt Lux's feelings and stuff, or
I
Thea's
don't give a
feelings and
fuck.
Petra's feelings, but like, they've made their choice. Fuck them.
Yep.
We have
That's where
businesses.
I'm at.
If you want to get hired, I will hire you. Don't worry about it.
I'm not. Cammy's the one that got all razzled about this one.
I'm razzled because they
all
keep.
good,
I know it's fine. It just pisses me off. You know what I mean? Like.
Look, we already shot him. Let them have us in their heads rent free. Makes me feel good about myself.
It's fair.
I'll be real. He's just losing himself. The mayoral thing.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
if he
full
just
lost it. He's lost the
like,
plot.
like, there's like 5 groups that are just not going to vote for him now.
5 now? Who's the 5th?
I don't know. I could be over exaggerating.
That's
I just threw a
basically
number
5.
out.
The PD's probably not going to vote for him because they hate him.
Oh, true. That's right.
Then there's us, Marabuntas, Vengeance, Osiris.
Cyrus.
The biggest
yeah.
groups in the city are not going to vote for him and are going to vote for someone else. He's going to lose.
Shit. Yeah. I bet you, dead ass, you could probably convince some of the other MCs as well.
Probably. I mean, whatever. You know, he started pushing the ball down the hill. I'm just gonna watch as it falls down. He's going with it.
That's fair.
Well, he acted like he had the power before he even did.
He wasn't even in the goddamn seat. At least wait and lie to me. Lie to me and say that you're not gonna put her on the seat. I would have accepted that. Because I would have been like, damn, nice. I expected that, but well played. Like, at least lie.
Like this guy doesn't realize that when you're running for like mayor or something, you're supposed to try to get as many groups as possible to be on your good side. And now he's just turned like basically all the largest criminal groups in the city against him because he's acting like a moron. So like if he didn't have the common sense to navigate this situation, then I don't know how the fuck he'd have the common sense to handle anything the mayor's supposed to do.
It is what it is, Cammy. Don't stress about it. But I need to go
I
because I
know.
have to
All
call
right.
Lucy before I forget. And I gotta
Yep,
finish
yep.
meeting with Rod's dad.
Yep, all good. I just needed to thank you for getting my head clear. I appreciate it. Bye
Press less.
bye.
It's all good.
Bye.
See ya, Cammy. Okay, now we call Lucy.
It's so fun being your secretary.
I hate this.
I don't like this.
I don't like this, and I'm getting my phone back tomorrow, or I will put a gun to your head until you give it to me.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Hello, Lucy. This is Rod Long, secretary for V. Today, V would like to speak with you if you are available to speak to. All right, I'm just going to put you on speaker. You are
Hello?
on speaker.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing
Hi.
today?
Pretty okay.
DuPont's crashing out on Twinsta, but that's just funny.
Yeah. I mean, it's
wouldn't
not the
worry
first
too
time
much
someone has done
about-
this to us.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. Just make sure that he's removed completely as the lawyer for Red List for me, and for anything else we have attached to him. Find a way to get him.
Yeah. It wasn't him. It was Kajtan,
Okay.
who is just one of the people who works for him, but I removed him anyway.
Yeah, I don't want WTF at all involved with our business. JJ said that he'll do it, so just sign him as our lawyer for temporarily until we can find another one.
Sounds good.
He's probably leaving WTF because they came to him in the middle of the night last night and told him to strap up because they think we're just attacking all the lawyers.
That's insane.
And he just laughed. Also, they're bringing a civil suit against like everybody that they think is involved with RRH. So your name's probably gonna be on it, but I wouldn't stress about it because it's all hearsay and it's stupid. And they tried to tell JJ to not represent any of us, and he basically told them to go fuck themselves.
We love that.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the updates. I'm gonna finish meeting Rod's dad, but just make sure that Franklin's like off of anything that he's on, and then just don't respond to any texts. If you keep getting text messages about any of this stuff, just screenshot it and keep it because we might just file like a harassment lawsuit against them or something.
Yeah, sounds good. Also, just a heads up, I have a gang tag now.
Nice. Sick.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Are you Osiris or RRH?
RRH. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, he did snitch then. Good. Full snitch.
Oh, shit. Lucy Mattingly, Thea Everhart, Alfie Pepperdale. They got all three of us.
Interesting.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I mean, whatever. Is what it is. Now it just looks cool on your profile. I need to... I was going to say something and I lost it. Fuck. I need to go back to Tinker and Mai's hotel room. I have a snitch stuff phone, and I'm just going to snitch on Franklin snitching.
Who are you gonna snitch to?
It's a snitch. It's literally designed just to tell people who's a snitch on Twin stuff.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
Isn't that going to just confirm that to the police then?
I mean, like at the end of the day, who fucking cares? It's just a tag. Okay. You know what they use that tag for? To get you with gang-related shootings and shit. Who cares? You're not going to be in a gang-related shooting, and neither is anybody else that got tagged.
Sounds good.
I think we're all good. I wouldn't stress too much about it.
I mean, like, I'll be real. It's not like it's I doubt the police were surprised when they heard Lucy's a part of your group when she hangs out with your group all the time. Really not that crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a surprise. It's just they're getting a verification from a dumb fuck. Who cares?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it, Lucy. It's fine. I mean, you're getting the business transferred to Duval. Duval doesn't do anything criminal. They have literally nothing that they can do to you. They can't take your business. You haven't done anything.
So the problem is we cannot get the business transfer out of this current administration, and if we don't get like things situated for the next administration, we won't be able to transfer it then either.
I mean, he just can't win, right?
Yeah, we just need to make sure he doesn't win.
Yeah, he doesn't win, and make sure that he doesn't get like, I don't know.
Look, Gemma said not to worry about it because they're not voting for him. Marabuntas probably aren't at all voting for him. Vengeance won't, and we're not. That's a huge chunk of people. We just need to pick someone that we think will do that for us.
I don't even know why the fuck somebody wouldn't let you transfer your business to someone else. Like, that just seems like something the mayor shouldn't have to approve of.
Yep.
If anything, it should be like the governor, like Jerry or something, should just have to fucking check it off.
We'll figure it out, Lucy. Don't stress. Oh,
Yeah,
So much
it's all
keep doing
good.
what you're doing. I mean, if they start to come after you, I will 100% own up to the fact that I did that shit on purpose. And it was just me. And you had nothing to do with it. I don't care.
I'm more so concerned with I'm trying to just think back to the conversations that he and I had to see if like it was all in person, you know? So there's really like the police can't really pin anything on me with all of that.
I mean, it's hearsay.
I think we're
Anything
good.
that he says is hearsay. He has no proof.
Yeah. You
Um,
leaving?
Plus, you didn't do anything.
You didn't
You
do
just-
anything.
Oh,
You didn't
yeah, I
tell
need
me to do
food.
anything. I make these motherfucking decisions myself. That ain't on you.
Yeah. It's all good.
You're just my friend. That's all.
Yeah. I'm just a friend who was trying to mediate a situation between friends.
You were a friend trying to mediate for us. I didn't like the way the mediation went, so I shot him in the face.
Yep.
I don't
I don't
care.
know.
I mean, that's what I
The
will
gang
say.
tag thing, I feel like you either just deny it and say that, and you know, you just completely deny it, or you just say fuck it, who gives a fuck, and just don't do anything about it. It's kind of one of the two.
Yeah. I'm
I don't
not
think it
super
makes a huge
concerned. It'll be
difference.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, they thought I was Osiris, so I don't know how much gang tags really mean.
Yeah, Wade still has the Osiris tag as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I love that shit.
All right. Okay, well, you guys have fun.
All right, Phil, you can call if you need anything important, okay?
Oh, yeah.
All right, love you.
All right, love you. Bye.
Bye.
You know, it'd be funny if somebody snitched to the cops that said that he was a part of a gang.
That would be funny.
Welcome back to the party.
Thanks.
Everything good? Good.
Lucy and Thea and Alfie all have gang tags for us now. Don't worry, Wade, you're still Osiris.
He's thinking.
I
I love
That's
that
funny.
so much.
How do you give some? Okay, there's like no proof.
All it did, them putting the tags on the profile just means that Franklin 100% would have snitched every detail that he knows to the cops.
Mm-hmm.
What a good lawyer. Great lawyer. 10 out of 10.
You know, if any of that shit was told to him with like privilege, he could just lose his bar license.
Yeah, he can lose his license for that.
I don't
Like,
think
if
he
he
cares about his
snitched
bar
shit
license.
to them?
The dude's having a meltdown.
Well, if he
I
doesn't
mean, he's
win
been up
mayor,
for
he's gonna
bar
care.
review 6 times, so I mean, if they haven't taken it now, they're never gonna fucking take it.
Honestly, Lucy should FOIA the report.
Who's currently head judges and what have you?
I have no idea.
Hasn't changed much. Montag's still up at the top. There's Joy.
Yeah,
Mm.
Montag and Joy are cream justices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Do you want me to
And
get his,
then
do you want me to get his bar
Harvey
license
Litt
off him?
is a judge now, and what is that?
Do you want me to get his bar license off him? Or give me one phone call, I can get a license off him. Like, good day.
The person you are trying to reach is unavailable.
I prefer this hairstyle. The buns, I think.
Who's his wife?
Her name is Lucky Star.
Right.
Wasn't very lucky yesterday. That's all I'm saying.
I honestly don't even know what Lucky does, so.
Not much anymore.
Hello, my
He used to
darling.
work at the DMV, I think.
Yeah.
That's because I always get her confused with Lucky Beach, so I'm just like. I feel like he's trying to get a bar license.
He's talking to my goddamn fiance.
Oh. Well, he's cooking something. I'm just, you know.
Is this your first time meeting Patty Marcy?
No, I knew
Oh,
Patty
okay.
back when the gates opened.
Oh, okay.
Didn't know him in the old times, but you know.
Well, if he somehow manages to get a bar license removed, that would be pretty crazy.
It'd be funny. But
Guy wakes up for fucking 1 hour.
Ooh,
and
he
gets
gets a bar license and he's there for Sean.
He's gonna get a bar license, or he's gonna get a.
he should already have a bar license. He was a lawyer back when the city reopened.
Yeah, he does actually still have a bar license. Yeah.
Yeah, he just needs to ask to get hired back on. The thing is, Talia can't do anything regarding to the bar association. That has to be like a judge or a justice.
Okay.
I forgot
Is Talia a magistrate? Is that what it is?
Yeah, she's just a
Okay.
magistrate.
Patty has a bar license.
What's Harvey? I know Harvey's around. Is he a
Harvey
magistrate
is also
too?
a magistrate, yeah.
Okay. Who else is there?
Joy and Dupre are around.
Oh, okay. That's who you should be calling is Joy.
I don't know. I just know Dupre has a soft spot for me. That's why she gave me a 50K severance when I left the DOJ.
Yo, that's a lot of money.
It is, and people were pissed.
I can get over it.
Oh yeah, it was just
Everybody's gonna be pissed about something at all times. So
yeah, exactly.
It's
I think
whatever.
the particular person Talia told me was pissed was Percy.
Especially Percy Weaver. That motherfucker ain't ever happy about anything ever.
I had to issue a bench warrant for his arrest because he it was during the Kristoff trial. How we responded to Katie.
Kind of want to frickin' get Dupont somewhere, rob him, and see if he has a burner phone on him.
Oh, to see if he's that blue left foot.
Yeah, we're just texting people trying to.
Why is the RRH so obsessed with BLF? A short list of reasons. We don't make it easy to find members of our super secret group. We're not that secret. We literally don't hide who we are. Just by cross-referencing who works at multiple of our businesses, like Lucy Mattingly.
Oh, that's
Yep,
100% Franklin.
We literally have never once tried to hide who we are. We just don't do shit loud. That doesn't mean we're hiding who we are, like, at all. It's not that secret.
Bro, this type of person is like my least favorite type of person. This guy. What's up?
Not much.
Patty, there's a new one.
There's a new what?
Twinsta post.
Bro, this guy's so obsessed.
Same guy?
Rent free.
Yeah, he created a burner account called the Blue Left Foot now. So that's
The
what he's
blue
posting
left
under.
foot.
So now I guess he's gonna-
Somebody probably told him to shut the fuck up because he was tanking his mayoral campaign, so then he created a burner
He's
account.
just gonna start name dropping everybody. And it's not gonna go well.
I mean, I think he already lost like all the larger criminal groups' votes with all this shit,
Yeah.
Fuck are they doing?
and he's just gonna end up pissing more people off. The question is, will the PD vote for him?
Probably.
That's like a 50-50. People don't fucking like Dupont. The police especially.
No.
That's a
You know, that's actually a good
even
point.
vote.
I mean, I can just tell them about how he sat there and watched James get gunned down, and then when the police showed up, he said, "I didn't see anything," and that'll lose cop votes really quick.
I think PD's also too busy with their heads up their asses to go and vote.
Nah, they're definitely gonna vote. It's the one time they feel like they can do something. I don't know, if I was the PD and one of the candidates was doing this shit, personally, I wouldn't want to vote for them because that's just like pretty clear this guy's just gonna cause them a bunch of headaches because they're gonna have to respond to a lot of
It's a
assassination attempts on him.
You know, liability risk.
We love
Jerry.
liability risks.
Jerry 2.0.
Like, I really hate like shooting civilians. Like, I try to do anything besides that most of the time, but holy fuck, like, I don't get how.
Hello.
Like, this is, if you're a civilian, especially if you're running for office, why you would be doing all of this. Like, it. I get why a gang would do this, like talk shit and all that, but like a civilian, it's just, I don't get it.
And reminded of the Kingpins. And their short-lived one-week tenure in Mirror Park.
All right, so
So busing-
who do? Oh, the Sleepy's calling. Hello, this is Rod Long, secretary for V. Is this Sleepy? Hello. Are you available to give V a checkup? Yesterday she had a brain lesion. I don't remember exactly, but she had to have brain surgery, and she wants you to check her out because it's your specialty. Yeah, there's no fuck all in there.
Yeah,
It
that
was
guy did not fill out the report at all.
Yeah,
it was
he did
a
not
brain
fill out the
lesion
report.
on my cerebellum.
It was a brain lesion on the cerebellum, and the surgery went well. She was able to leave same day. She's currently wearing a helmet, and the doctor said she probably shouldn't be driving or be too stressed out in the meantime while she recovers. So I've been taking phone calls and things, but we wanted you to maybe do a scan and check it out yourself, and very special. Probably best for her to answer that if you wanna. You wanna meet you at Eclipse? Alright, we'll meet you over there. Let's go to the hospital.
Okay.
Had some like questions like if you felt like you're falling or vertigo or anything, and I said, it's probably best just ask her when she gets there. But I actually think the most devious thing that can be done is if you can get a hand on that report that where they snitched and see if it was him or any of the other lawyers you guys have worked with that said any of that information. Because if that was privileged information, they're actually all like their entire firm might lose their bar licenses.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna go to the hospital. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm best friends with a cop, so she can look at the report.
Your best friends
Unless
with a cop?
it's behind like CID stuff. Yeah. When I first got to the city, I worked at Clockenbell with my friend Cammie, not the same Cammie you know. She's very civ, and she always wanted to stay civved, and so our paths kind of separated in that regard. But she still thinks of me as her best friend. I'm the only person who can make decisions if she's in the ICU and like the plug can be pulled or whatever.
Would she do that for you?
Yeah, she'd look. If it's not behind a CID wall, she can see it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Sean can also see it too.
I don't really want Sean looking at it though. Like if it's... Does that make sense? I don't really want Sean like doing something that could be considered corrupt when he's gonna
I think he's getting to the point where he's not going to give a fuck anymore.
I mean, if it gets to that point, you can ask. But
Like this, I mean, I know he did when he looked at the report where they wanted to the one where the vineyard report he looked at. I'm only saying he might look at it because this shit, like, I would not be surprised if they said shit about him too.
oh, they 100% are probably saying shit about him.
They're probably saying he's a
I'm
part of your
surprised
group.
he doesn't have a tag.
I think the government's going to be a lot more hesitant. Sorry, the government, the police, be more hesitant to put a gang tag on the lieutenant governor.
Being friends with people does not make them a part of a gang.
Yeah.
And I am going to make sure that, like, if questions get asked about this stuff, Lucy is my friend. That does not mean she's a part
You
of
gotta
my
ask
gang.
her if she gives a fuck.
I will ask her if she gives a fuck. I'm gonna do the same with Alfie because he got tagged as well. And It was her, Alfie, and
Wait,
someone
didn't he
else.
leave your group?
Not that Alfie. Alfie is Leaf. I had two
Oh.
Alfies. There's a reason that Leaf is
Oh.
called Leaf, and it was because I was friends with the other Alfie first when I met Leaf, and I just he was growing our weed, so I just started
Okay, wait.
calling him
How
Leaf.
would he be brought into any of it?
I don't know.
That's what I mean.
He
That's
wasn't
what
even
I'm
there
saying
for the
that
meeting, so I
that's-
don't know. That means he's snitching
that's-
about stuff that he shouldn't be.
And how did he know that? Was it when he was your attorney? Did he come into that
I
information?
genuinely do not know. So it would have to be, I would have to read the report to know if it was something that he knew from attorney stuff, because Leaf doesn't get arrested. So,
Fuck, we might not know until we could talk to Leaf.
yeah, and he's in the ICU, so.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so he literally just snitched on anything he possibly could, which means there's a very high chance that information that he told to the police was privileged information if he was your attorney for
Yeah,
Red
for
List
basically
or
everything.
like, have you guys used him before for things?
Not really, but he was highly recommended by other gang members that he was good at his job. And I mean, he is, by all intents and purposes, when he's not crashing out like a dumb fuck, decent at his job. But he has a mouth on him and a short fuse, and that's why he always is like losing his bar license.
Well, he's not losing his bar license. He should. Honestly, that's what'll hurt him the most out of anything.
Well, he's not going to win mayorship. I think right now what he's
I
doing,
mean,
he
we
doesn't
don't
care
know.
about losing his bar license because he's probably not going to win mayorship.
Well, I think that he would care about losing his bar license if he's gonna lose the mayorship, because then he's
That's
gonna
what
have
I'm
nothing.
But that's what I'm saying. Like right now, he probably doesn't realize how many people are going to be voting
yeah.
against him. So he's like, it's fine. Like if it doesn't matter, I'm just going to crash out and keep going because it's probably fine. He genuinely thinks that it's just us and we have nothing else.
Yeah, he's acting like you don't have friends.
I don't know. I'm just going to let him keep.
I mean, yeah, the more shit he says, the more.
Yeah,
I mean, the
it's
thing.
like,
The
I
big
told
thing will
Lucy
be.
and everybody, just screenshot any messages you're sent that are like harassment-y. Because right now Thea's getting harassed by the beans. Screenshot it all, don't respond to it, and then we'll just file lawsuits for harassment against him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I know I asked Lucy how she felt, and she said she didn't really care about the tag.
Scooped Seamus, by the way, and got him out. He's good.
What, he was in trouble?
Yeah, he had two bikes and police cruiser with a canine.
Nice.
Searching for him while he was looking. So comic book store's a little too hot to sell at right now.
Yeah,
So.
I don't know why he's staying there. Tell him to go sell on the trap house block. Thank you for doing that, Cammy. I was not aware that he was in trouble.
Yeah, he
I
just called
don't
me,
have my
so
phone.
me and Lux got him out.
Hey, you wouldn't have known either way. There was nothing that was
No,
Yeah,
communicated
well,
to you.
everyone knows that they can't call me because I don't have my phone.
You know, it's not a bad thing to not get 70 phone calls in a day.
Hey guys.
Hello.
What's up?
Not much, not much. You guys
Here
here
for
for Alfie
Sleepy.
or Sleepy? Inside with Alfie.
In Alfie's?
Are you able to receive? I'm assuming you are.
Hey,
right?
Oscar.
I should be.
Hey.
Yeah,
Where is
I'll.
he?
Yeah, your primary contact. I'll share it over to you so you can read over it. Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god. Hi, everybody.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Oh, there's a crowd.
Sorry, I was trying to be out of the way. I'm sorry.
Nope, nope,
I'm
you're
so
good.
sorry.
You're doing great. You got this.
I think that's you. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
But, like the only Oscar Pepper in the state. Well, hi.
I like
Hello.
How's he doing,
Yes,
Oscar? Is he alright?
I
Ask you a
just got
question
here.
real quick.
Yeah, what's
I'm
good?
assuming. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Hey,
He's
Chu,
alive.
we're
That's
really
good.
Love. Yeah, that is good. It's very good. You okay?
I feel like there's a lot.
You've been gone a while.
In a moment. In a moment. Yeah. In a
We'll
moment.
talk
in
soon,
a moment.
okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
Okay.
Sounds good.
What happened?
But you know what? It worked. But yeah, I checked you guys just to make sure you guys were good. But yeah, she does have it.
So they just went after Thea, of course.
Yeah. Okay. So the funny thing about that is, only people who can do those tags are police officers. So my guess is a CID agent. But you know, my guess is as good as
Thea got a
anyone's.
tag, Lucy got a tag, and Alfie got a tag. They didn't have the tag.
Yeah, because I had to pull up her medical profile and I saw it and I was like, yeah. So I just let her know. I told her I am staying out of whatever the fuck is going on. Because at the end of the day, that's not my issue. And I have too many friends that I care about that are like you, Lux, Thea. Especially Thea. She's my sister, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
I
Thea's,
appreciate that.
Thea's alright. She gotta get over a little
Yeah.
hump.
I just I give her some
thank you.
anti-anxiety medication and insomnia medication to help her get at least some rest.
Staying
was
at
she not
our
sleeping?
place.
She told me she had an hour of sleep last night.
Oh.
And when we hung out beforehand, she was having an anxiety attack, so I had to give her lorazepam, or basically Xanax, just to calm her down. Which
haven't
I
given
didn't want to
lorazepam
prescribe
before.
because she does have an addiction. She has she's recovering, so giving her benzodiazepines is not a good thing. But I watched over her and made sure she was okay. All right, but
Appreciate it,
you're the
Sleepy.
star of the show. Let's go check out your head. Pretty little head. Come on.
Ed.
Just a little head.
Hey, what's up?
I would still secure a C collar.
No, I'm fucking Nancy.
You know, you don't know.
Sorry, I walked so fast.
I do not mind. Okay. I'm sorry.
Trust
I
me, I
walked
have
so
this issue
slow.
all the time with Thea where I just pick her up and I'm like, you know what? I'm walking. I'm doing the walking.
You take
for us.
such like long steps.
Right now. No blood.
But like, I look so powerful though.
Give me my blood transfusion. No.
Oh my god.
You
That was-
okay?
I'm in Ron if you want. Oh, I hate
The helmet off.
Interesting. Any metal on you at all?
I just took it all off. Here, Rod, hold all this.
Perfect.
Hand me. You don't have anything else metal on you?
No.
I'm gonna add this to the report that wasn't made for finish.
Yeah,
I should say.
I don't know. That guy said he had like a DMV interview or something to go to.
Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, bro.
He said, I mean, your head matters more, so he treated me, but I guess it didn't fill out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna put on the notes and then I am going to send in the doctor chat that he needs to make this report because that's not acceptable. Right, I'm just gonna put this mesh on your head. Do you have any anxiety or claustrophobia I should be aware of?
I get really bad anxiety every time I'm in this machine. It is going to make me panic, but I will do my best to stay calm.
If you can, I can give you a bit of Xanax just to kind of alleviate some of the nerves, but that's completely up to you.
I don't like having...
Oh, I get it. Hey, everybody has a preference, you know? All right, so this mesh is just gonna form over your head just to kind of make it a little easier for the grids, keeps your head from moving while we get those scans in, and then we'll kind of look over those and see if everything's healing nicely, okay?
Sorry, I tried to call you in the middle of the night last night for this, but sleeping.
No, you're good, you're good. I always put my phone on vibrate just in case. All right, I'm just gonna step in the other room. You might hear a couple little beeps or a little mumbling. Not mumbling. What's it? The
rumbling.
Vibrating.
Rumbling.
Yeah,
Vibrating.
mumbling.
Like ASMR sounds, I guess. I don't know. But you should be fine, okay?
Okay.
Words are so hard today. God damn. That's good.
Out of the ordinary.
You haven't seen her like kind of lose her balance at all. No, no
No.
mumbling or kind of tripping over words.
I mean, normally she, nothing like more than,
More than out of the
normal.
normal.
Although now she just has a good excuse whenever she misspeaks. She just says I had brain injury.
Mood. That's literally what I have
Yeah.
brain damage. Look at
Yeah. And before she was like rubbing her temples a lot and felt like a pressure in her head, and that hasn't happened at all today. So
yeah, that's actually really good. Was this? Do you know how she got these injuries?
they happened after she was kidnapped and tortured.
They just kind of persisted
So
since then.
yeah, and she doesn't feel pain, so like she would just like rub her temples sometimes, and
It was
I
just
just
more
thought
of
it
the
was
pressure
stress.
than the pain.
Yeah, I just thought it was stress for a while, but then yesterday we were driving down Great Ocean Highway and she just like passed out.
Oh shit.
And yeah, then she said her head's been getting worse, so brought her here as quickly as I could.
Yeah, well the good thing is the scans look good. Everything looks pretty cleared. Ivy.
Yeah.
So the good thing is brain looks happy, brain no sad.
That's
A lot
really
of the
good.
swelling went down. There's nothing that isn't out of the normal. Obviously, you're gonna have some lesions in the brain that aren't the ones that you need to get surgery. It's just kind of how every time you bump your head, it creates a little bit of a lesion. It's
How
not
long
a
do you think she needs the
laceration.
helmet for?
You might be good. I would say for the rest of tonight at least.
Okay.
And you also
Just
can't
to
use
be
your
on the
phone
safe
for the
side.
rest of tonight, B.
Yeah, I would avoid a lot of blue light. So no phone
Maybe
girl.
2 days, even maybe 2 days. Who knows?
Stop it. You get
That's up to
today.
the doctor. V before this happened and I brought her here yesterday, she had over 70 phone calls.
Oh my god.
So, if you think that type of activity is going to, in the next, even tomorrow is not going to be good for her, I'm more than gladly to continue to be her secretary.
That honestly sounds like a good idea.
Doctor
Just to
said.
kind
No.
of
No.
just because everything looks good, but you shouldn't instantly start stressing your body out, especially after a brain injury. It's just one more day.
V.
Yeah, it's one more day just to kind of double check, make sure there's no abnormalities. Because sometimes everything looks good and then you automatically start experiencing symptoms. Just kind of want to rule that out. But everything looks good. Everything looks great. Any questions, concerns, dilemmas, anything I can help you with?
Everything seems fine.
I guess, is there anything to look out for? Just if something
So
happens.
usually, slurred speech is kind of the number one. Vertigo. So like if she's walking, just randomly falls over, or like she looks like she's drunk. Those are the big like two tell signs.
Okay. All right.
Noted.
I'm guessing avoid any head
As
trauma.
well as like tremors as well. Like you see her hands are constantly shaking, or like she's kind of doing like very awkward movements that she's not used to doing. Helmets, seatbelts, no driving too fast. You don't want to give her whiplash. But other than that, you should be good.
Okay. Thank you,
All right,
Sleepy.
if a ghost is inside
God,
of
Rod,
us, that's
please.
not going to make
Rod,
it worse,
please.
right?
What?
There's like a ghost that occupies us.
You're
sometimes.
haunted. Okay. No, that shouldn't affect anything. Ghosts are just energy, so if anything, her body will just absorb it.
Okay.
It'll probably help heal her brain even quicker.
Oh, so we should
So
ask
I
to be more
should get
haunted.
the ghost. Okay.
No.
Nice.
That's not what I say.
Oh.
Well, think of it this way: the brain has neurons, right, and they're powered by like electricity from the body. So technically thinking, energy, body loves energy, brain happy. But
chat.
I don't know shit about ghosts or how that works. So
I don't either. I just know there's one inside of me.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
We're gonna go,
okay.
Sleepy. We're
Okay.
we're gonna
Sometimes
go.
inside of us. I'm not great.
I'll make sure that medical
appreciate you.
report gets updated, and I'll put in
Thank
the
you.
findings.
You're
Words.
amazing.
Oh, sorry, I locked you guys in here.
Oh God, we're trying. Thank you, Sleepy.
Thank you. Oh. Oh my god.
Here we go.
Oh my god.
You good? What?
I'm just really happy
What are you happy about?
that everything's looking good. V, I don't think you understand the amount of. No one has a good experience with brain trauma, but I just really enjoy you the way that you are, and I want you to keep being that way. And even if it pisses you off for 2 days, you can't be on your phone, I will make sure that happens. Even if it means you're a little bit upsetty spaghetti.
That's okay.
I
I'll
feel like I'm a
forgive you
pretty good
for it.
secretary, though. Like, I've been good, right?
Yeah, you've been doing a really great job, and none of this has bothered me at all in the slightest.
Okay.
Hi, guys.
Everything's
Hi.
good so far.
That's good.
She's looking good.
Oh yeah. Good noggin.
One more day of not using her phone, and probably one more day with the helmet, and she should be good to go. Well, thank you.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. The scans were good. Doctor just doesn't want there to be like more stress added for like another day.
I don't
What are you
get
guys doing here?
stressed.
We're coming to
V.
see you.
Oh.
I'm coming to check in.
Yeah.
How do you do
Yeah.
anything crazy?
I don't know. I was thinking for most of the time.
No.
Just helping get his bike out.
We're helping us get it. Yeah, we're helping him get his bike. He wants to get information on if Franklin's using like privileged knowledge.
Well, what I'm thinking is, if
because he's gonna make a complaint.
If Leaf got a tag for
Yeah, the people that are
your
It
group,
was Leaf, Thea, Lucy, someone else got a tag that wasn't supposed to get one or shouldn't have
so
gotten
what
one.
needs to be found out is if any of them like ever spoke to Franklin or anyone else in his law firm, and like, you know, as them being the attorney, and they were told that information. And then because like the fact Leaf got a tag, Leaf wasn't involved in any of this. He's been in a coma. So they definitely gave information that was not relevant at all to like the shooting that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Question is,
Yeah,
how did they learn of it? Like, did Leaf ever tell any of them, or did somebody
Probably
else
not.
tell any of them when they were like?
Leaf's like
acting
the
as attorney?
quietest out of everybody when it comes to this stuff.
Yeah, but the whole question is going to be like, if they were told by either someone in your group or any group or in general, wherever they heard the information, if they were being told that information as like the person's attorney. And if they were, then honestly their entire law firm might just get fucking disbarred if they're all doing this shit. Even if it wasn't Franklin that said that, if someone else did, it would kind of bring into question all of them and what they said.
Yeah, Patty wants to get information on if he's giving out information that he is not allowed to be giving out, so he can make a complaint.
And he could try FOIAing the report.
Do you even know if there's a like report? Though?
I mean, they all got shot down. I'm sure that. I mean, it was the mayor candidate that was shot down. I'm imagining that the police responded, and the fact that they got tags either means that they told them this after the report, or they just called them and told them. But I'd kind of be surprised if there wasn't a police report after a mayor candidate got shot.
Yeah. It's just interesting how 3 people who weren't even there got tags.
Well,
Yeah,
the
I mean that
Lucy
just means
one
that
kinda
he's telling
makes
the police
sense.
everything. The Lucy one, maybe, but there's it's Thea, Leaf, and someone else that I can't remember who got tags that weren't supposed to get them. Like they don't do anything to get the tags.
Mhm.
I'll have to ask Lucy because I already forgot.
But it's not like you're gonna see where she called out like a hit or anything.
Yeah,
So how
because
are
she
you gonna
didn't.
prove it? Yeah.
Yeah, everything that they're saying is hearsay because she didn't call out a hit. She was crying to her friend, ergo me, and I called out a hit because I don't fucking like DuPont. And I'll own up to that shit if it's something that they're gonna try really hard to go after Lucy for. I'll just admit that I did that shit and I'd do it again.
Send the demon squad out. Send
I
an
don't give a
Elon
fuck.
out again.
Leaf is awake, I think.
Yeah, he's in the hospital bed right now.
No, he's awake.
He's awake.
Awake? Well, I wouldn't know. I don't have my phone.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go see him.
Let's go see Leaf.
I'm such a good secretary, and I'm still getting
You're
shit.
the worst secretary.
How am I the worst secretary? I've told you
Just give me my
everything the second it happens.
phone. I do still think it's crazy work to put gang tags on someone over the statement of one person.
Yep.
Like, Leaf getting one makes no sense. Like, he doesn't even hang around us often enough. Him and Oscar are always off doing their own shit.
Well, if he's awake and remembers things, you can maybe ask him if he
He
told
can
any
say
of those
whatever the
attorneys
fuck
anything.
he wants, and you know what? I admire him for that.
I was in a medically induced.
For what?
The color for this brand of shirt.
I'm not gonna go in there unless Oscar wants me to. It's
That's
not
a
my
sky.
thing. So.
That's a cat. Hello, cat.
Hello, cat.
Hello. Okay.
My head's killing me.
Leave.
Hi.
All right.
That's a cat.
That's Gus Gus.
My head's killing me.
Leaf.
As it probably would. I think you had like a
Hi.
brain bleed or something.
Hey,
huh?
bud.
Hi, everyone.
All of Vengeance was in here after you got in here the first night.
Yeah,
Or
that
the
was a
second night, I
crazy
can't remember.
experience. I think Walker wanted
Literally
to rub
all of
lotion
them
all
was in
over
here.
you or something.
What the hell?
It was a whole thing. We had to tell him to stop that.
Thank you. Thank God.
It's like, what? I'm just trying to keep his skin super soft and nice. Really weird.
That's not okay.
You know what? The homies don't let you look ashy.
Yep.
Oh.
Don't let homies be ashy.
Yeah, we have to talk about you and the homies in a
Yep.
bit.
What?
Yeah. Not right now.
Oh, that sounds like a bad talk.
Well, I'm gonna fill in Oscar about everything.
Oscar, what's this fit you're wearing?
Yeah, why do you
This
kind
hair
of look
color.
like a James Bond villain?
He looks great.
Give him
He does look
Blofeld
good.
vibes.
It's a good fit.
It's a good fit. I never said James Bond villain ugly or anything.
They do have drip. They do have drip.
You have drip?
You look like you're about to sell me cocaine at like the Caribbean Plaza or something.
Ah.
Are you
How
wearing a wig?
funny you bring that up. How funny. Later.
Why is that
later,
funny?
Later.
Oscar, what happened?
Oh, that's a later conversation.
Everyone stay safe.
Someone
Protect
might need to
Gus's
be
life.
sent to Japan.
What?
Ah.
No. Someone
What?
might have to go to Japan.
What?
What does that even mean?
You piss off Shiro?
Not pissing off Shiro. It's not, Japan doesn't mean something bad.
That you made it sound something bad. Like
No.
You made it
it's
sound
all
like
good.
it's prison.
Yeah. It's not. No, it's a place to get clean.
You need
So's
to
a
go
bathroom.
to Japan?
No. Been to Japan.
This Alf.
Japan's
Are you,
nice.
are you sending Alfie to Japan?
Alfie might need to go to Japan. Yeah, he might have to go to Japan.
Who?
Alfie.
This Alfie.
Why?
Well, not the other.
Why's he get cleaned?
Leaf, what have you been doing?
Later conversation.
You,
Oh, rehab.
You little. Buy on your own supply. I always say.
That's the Jesse Pinkman, man. Who fucked him up?
I just did it once. Been stressed, you know.
Well, we're glad you're awake and alive.
Same. That's all that matters.
Chilling.
I feel like I'm out of the loop. Very important.
No, I mean that was pretty much it. It's just something I would want to talk to him like, you know, one-on-one as like, you know, a couple.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn, Gus just told you straight up. He's like, hell nah. Alright, come here, Gussie Gus. Up we go.
Alfie.
Hmm.
Stress you out or anything? The gang?
You better fucking put.
A lot happened.
I'm sorry,
last
what?
few days.
A
We'll
lot has
explain at the
happened.
house. Explain at the house.
Why, you may ask, do you have a gang tag? Well, simple. I don't know.
I have $70 in my bank.
People are petty bitches.
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Wait, put your hands
Do
down.
you not have your phone on you?
Sorry.
I don't know where it would be.
Oh, it's by your feet. Bosses you.
Gets on knees very submissively.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't do that. I forgot to marry.
Clear for duty?
God damn it.
You might not have a job at the bean machine anymore.
Yeah, you probably don't have a job.
Do you want to? You can go with him if you want.
Do you want me to come
Listen, Alfie, it all comes down to this. Okay. Franklin DuPont is an asshole. And
I have a text from Niles.
Saying
I'm
what?
sorry.
CP for chief. I wouldn't give a fuck.
Just sorry?
I'm sorry, Alfie.
No.
Oh.
What's poppin'?
Well,
Sally, oh mine.
I ain't. For Niles, for you, I am.
No.
You need to be cleared for
What?
duty.
kind of fucked
Don't
up
worry
that they
about it.
fired you and like
I'm not in the bean machine chat anymore.
did all kinds of crazy
Oh,
shit
no.
while you were in a coma. That's nuts.
Yeah, man. A real leader. A shadow leader. Above
Why-
all.
Why do I have a gang tag?
We will explain at the house.
Yeah, we can't explain at the hospital.
Boom and burn.
There's a lot to go
Is
over.
he okay to leave the hospital?
Oh, that's a good question.
Do you want?
That's
We should go
probably
get a doctor.
a sleepy question, maybe.
You got that, sleepy.
Find out. I'll be right back, okay?
I got it.
How many times did I come out to the fishing village?
Hey, sleepy.
God damn it, Sally.
Like
Yeah, what's up?
like 6?
When you get us, if Alfie can released yet or no?
Let me check. That's all yours. Get fucked. Oh, hi. Sorry, can I get on that side,
No,
please?
go for it. Go
Excuse
for it.
me. Blab, sorry.
Hey.
Hi,
is
hi,
happening?
Alfie.
Hi.
Hi, my little silly boy.
Are you feeling pain?
So what happened was, I forgot. Let me look it up. Listen, we'll be overworked in the state. It's not my fault. You were involved in a motor vehicle accident.
Feel about normal?
Oh, what's up?
You went flying out of.
You doing?
I think you were with. Manny.
I'm outside.
Alright, guess I'll
But
just
I don't
sit
think you were
myself.
wearing your
Oh,
seatbelt,
oh,
silly
sorry,
guy. and
Patrick.
I think you
Sorry,
flew out of the
sorry.
We're
way.
just gonna go in the
oh,
doctor room.
Sorry.
Or the appointment room.
I think it was Manny. Pretty sure.
What's up there?
You were brought in.
I mean,
Godspeed.
Because this was apparently.
Lucy said she talked to you already, but that whole thing.
Yeah. It's okay.
Does anyone need help in here?
No, thank you.
I didn't know where it is.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Rough. Sad. Sad. Yeah.
Sorry
A lot
that
of
it
things.
happened. Or I'm sorry that it resulted in this. I'm not sorry that it happened. Shoot, DuPont.
No.
Honestly, might.
I,
How are you feeling besides the pain?
like, there's a chance. Like, yeah, it's probably lucky, but man, Frankie did too. You know, like.
Sweet. Okay. We'll get you in for another head scan just to make sure the swelling is actually going down. You are currently on. Oh, you are, ma'am.
People in times of rife show who they are to the people.
Yeah, let's get you in for that CT scan.
Now, that being said, Franklin is not a good person. The way that he's acting, it's not just me saying that it's me saying that as a person.
Realistically,
Who he is being, how he is acting, and what he is doing, not indicative of a good. And I think that he was a good person. He would have understood, not necessarily that it wasn't just because of the meme that he got shot, because that's what he thinks. But it was genuinely the way that he treated you. It's not anything else. The reason he got shot is because of how he treated you and how he treated. I would have not done anything to him. It would have just been Natalie. I don't care about petty shit, but I do care about the people that I care about. And you're a person that I care about. You know who doesn't care about you? That would be Franklin. Doesn't care about you. Lucky doesn't care about you. The people in the bean machine do not care about you. Why do they not care about you? Because they never bothered to ask. They didn't bother to ask if it was over the meme or if it was something else. I had Franklin shot because of how he treated. See, that's it. That is what I'm standing by because that is the truth. It is his fault. It is because of him. It is because of his actions. It has nothing to do with Natalie that he got shot. It has nothing to do with Natalie that his wife got shot. She was collateral in something that she shouldn't have been, but that was on him.
Yeah. And
I don't want you to take responsibility or to feel bad over the repercussions that they're doing. I mean, yeah, they're punishing you. They're punishing Petra. They're punishing Lux. But they're not actually taking anything from you. You've lost nothing. You know what you've done? You've lost people who are snakes. You've lost people who are liars. And you've lost people who are pieces of shit. And really, that's not a loss, Thea. That's not.
It's not.
You know what you gained? People who are loyal to you and people who care about you and people who love you. That's what you got. Is proof that we give a shit and they do not. Okay? So while it may hurt now, it's gonna hit you one day. You didn't lose a single fucking thing. Nothing was taken from you. Okay?
Thank you.
You know who's lost shit? Those motherfuckers. Because they're losing their goddamn minds right now, and I'm laughing my way to the bank.
Honestly, they're fucking themselves more and more the more that they keep harassing the shit out of everyone.
Yeah,
too. I just
they're
had
making
I
it
just
worse
had
on
Rooster
themselves.
back out of. I just had Rooster back out of karaoke night too.
Yeah.
Yep. So.
I mean, who gives a fuck about
you're right.
Rooster? Who gives a fuck
I
about
don't.
Rooster?
No,
He proved who
I
he
don't.
was while you guys were still fucking the roadies. You know who he is. He's no different than what he already was. You're not losing anything. All you're doing is verifying who's a good person to have on your side and who is not. And they're not. And you know that. Everything is going to be okay. If you get a gang tag and you lose stuff, you lose stuff. But you're not going to lose us. And I will make sure that you don't lose that. No matter what. I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that you don't lose the things that you work for, okay?
I appreciate you.
I'll be back.
I find it crazy that Niles earlier told me that I lost the people that cared about me, and that I was getting people who only cared about me for what I give them, what I can do for them, and then you have these talks with me, and they just say, "No, fuck you and everyone that you're friends with."
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is? When have I ever used you for anything?
You never have.
I've never asked you for a single thing.
You never have.
I just said, if you guys actually split up and you want a family to go to, You are welcome with me. I will never ask you for anything, and I will never expect anything of you. Because that's not how I work. It's funny that they think that they know us and what we do. They think that we're completely under the radar and we're a super secret organization. We're not. We've never been secret. We just don't do shit like loud as fuck.
Idiots.
I'm not bothered by what they're doing. I'm not bothered by what they're saying. I'm only bothered by how they're treating the people that they're supposedly there to care about. They clearly don't care about you.
No, they don't. And you know what's great?
I'm just saying, like, don't come at me with like.
You know what's
they had
crazy?
this when other things had this too.
They fucking go and talk to the cops about shit. When I know so fucking much about them, I could say, and I'm not going to because I'm not that kind of fucking person. I'm not gonna go talk to the cops about the shit that they do.
So you have cops. No.
But instead, they go and start saying shit, and now I think it's not gonna result in fucking anything, but
So I guess that makes sense.
it's so fucking hypocritical.
God, I hate Grey's Anatomy.
Franklin's whole thing is that he does like one of the things he told me once was that he doesn't give statements as a defense attorney.
Don't ever want to watch it.
And maybe that still holds true. I don't fucking know who talked.
It doesn't.
But if Franklin did,
Alfie has a gang tag. There's no way that it wasn't Franklin.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Alfie having one, yeah.
Have you ever heard about
I'm just going off an assumption. So I will try to get it verified. But once I can verify it, I'm gonna make sure that I let every other gang that's ever worked with him know that he is willing to say everything about all of us if you make him angry or you make him sad. So I think everyone should just keep shooting him in the face until he learns. Maybe a little bit of brain damage will help.
Okay, see now you're continuing.
I don't know how he doesn't think that this isn't gonna fuck him. Like this not only is no one gonna work with him, but like also could probably get him disbarred.
You have to move past.
No, he's definitely gonna get disbarred. I think Rod's the bar license. We're gonna try to subpoena all of the find out what he said because I could guarantee if you okay, you and Lucy, I almost understand you having a gang tag based off of what happened the last day or two. Alfie makes no sense.
Alfie's that's the kicker.
Alfie is the part that's definitely information that was privileged information that he should not know, or be like they should not know about.
Lux, would you mind going to the bar with Petra to get some food?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, thank you.
I appreciate you so much.
Are you guys hungry? Petra's going to the bar.
I
I'm
still have
okay.
some food.
I can use.
Okay, I just need to
Come on, Petra.
try to make some phone calls with my phone that I don't have.
You can tell us.
But I love you. Okay?
I love you too.
Unless you have everybody.
I think that's everybody. They don't. Rod, do you need food? Petra's going to the bar to make some real quick with Lux.
No, I'm good.
Just me needing a 1-1.
Phone guy?
Patty called me.
Who?
Patty.
Oh, Pat. Fun?
I was just talking to him about Sean and how like people are starting to give him the Andy Jones treatment. How could Sean Dean do this? How could Sean Dean do this treatment?
How could he?
A glass breaks on the ground. How could Sean Dean do this? A gang loses in a gang war. How could Sean Dean do this? A mayor candidate gets
I
shot.
talk with the very anxious, freaking out.
Hmm?
And
About?
it's everything. Mostly that
Mhm.
she's got a gang tag and stuff now. And I just told her,
Mhm.
they told her basically straight to her face that she just threw away the only people that give a fuck about her, blah, 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 blah. And I told her the way that they're acting and the way that they have treated you over the last couple of days just shows that you didn't lose a single thing.
Yeah. Hello.
Not to interrupt really quick, Leaf is getting taken to surgery. He started having an aneurysm. Or has an aneurysm and it burst, so Sleepy rushed him immediately to into the ER.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh, sorry.
I'm about to have an aneurysm.
No, you're not.
Yep. I'm about to
Nope,
have an
you don't need to.
aneurysm.
Nope, don't need two
I'm
people.
calm.
Don't need two people with
Everything's
brain injuries.
fine. I'm good.
Okay, look, it's okay to be a little bit stressed out right now. Obviously, you just heard something stressful, but
Everything's
let's.
fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Look, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying so I can ignore the fact that I'm stressed out. Okay.
Okay.
So anyway, I just told Thea that she didn't lose a single thing, and all she did was a bunch of snakes that she didn't realize were there.
Yep.
And I told her they think that all of this happened over a meme, but the way that they treated Thea and the way that they treated Lucy is why he got shot. And he might not know that now, but that is the reason. And I was like, I would do that for you again and again and again. Because that, to me, shows when you actually give a fuck about somebody. If you don't let them get disrespected by somebody who supposedly cares about them. I don't know. Feels like she's losing a lot, and I told her, you didn't lose anything. You lost pieces of shit from your life. That's not a loss. That's a win.
Mm-hmm.
I just, when things
It's gonna
are
be
going
hard for her to
bad,
recognize it in the short term.
Yeah. I just feel like when shit's going really bad, you realize really around you cares about you and who doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It's like stressful situations or some of the reveal situations.
Yeah, it's like that saying, if you aren't with me when I'm at my lowest, like,
Don't
it
deserve to
doesn't
be
really
with me
matter
at
if
my
you were there when I
highest.
was. Yeah, exactly. Whatever the saying is, I forget. I think probably one of those things where it'll just take she'll realize it soon, but it's just gonna be rough for a little bit. Because at the end of the day, right, like these were people that she would interact with all the time. It's kind of like when uh it's like if you have a breakup, and like they treated you like absolute shit, but for some reason, you broke up with them and like it's the right thing to do, but you still feel really like sad about it, even though they did like awful things to you. And realistically, part of the reason is that it's just you know, you had like your normal thing that you were used to, the people you were used to, and now it's gone, and your brain has a really hard time like reconciling
People don't react to
the
change
two
well.
things.
It's a human thing.
Yeah. Even if it's good change, sometimes so she's, losing a couple people that she talked to all the time. And even though, she knows that they are pieces of shit now, it's still gonna just feel weird for a bit. Just means people gotta be there for her more right now. Not let her be alone. Things like that.
It's gonna take time. If it does start to become a real, genuine issue, that like she's gonna lose her business and stuff, I will just turn myself into say that I did that shit.
I don't think that's gonna. Why would she lose her business?
See, the thing is, right, it's gonna be hearsay, right? But Franklin and them are gonna try to flip it that Thea and Lucy called in a hit because they're part of our gang.
I have zero evidence.
I know that they have zero evidence, but they also have zero fucking evidence that we're a part of that they're a part of the Red Right Hand, other than fucking Franklin's statement. But there's still tags on them. The police don't do their fucking job, like at all, Rod. They do not. They just take whoever's word, whoever fucking says it, that must be true.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be real. It's not like if I was a cop and I heard Lucy was in the Red Right Hand and I like had been around the city for a long time, I probably would not be.
The Lucy one wouldn't be a surprise, but you wouldn't put a tag on it unless you fucking knew.
I don't even know what the tags like. Do you have to know to put a tag? Like, I don't know what the.
I feel like
they're
there should
just
be
used
some
to prove
form of
gang-related
proof.
shooting, right?
Yeah, I mean it's mostly just like I think it's supposed to make it like easy for them to compare. If there's just like a bunch of people from one gang and a bunch of people from another gang involved, like, oh, okay, that's gang related. But like, I don't know. The tag in and of itself doesn't really mean anything. But the fact that it's on their profiles means that they didn't do research, because there's no way that they have enough evidence, proper evidence, that they've investigated to put the tag on. But again, Wade's Osiris, so they've clearly never done their research on anything ever.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Has
The main issue is just it's less that I don't care about the tags. It's
wait, why
more
did
that
Lucy talk to him?
about what?
Like, why was Lucy the one that went to talk to DuPont? Does she like know him?
Lucy always does that stuff, and she does know him. He was our lawyer.
On.
So I could almost guarantee if Leaf has the gang tag, which he does, that probably privileged information that DuPont is telling them, which means fucking doing
Hey
some dumb
Lucy,
shit.
it's B Secretary Rod.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
I have a question. How much did you ever use DuPont as an attorney? Like, how much did they know about your group? Like, they were never told anything about members or anything like that? Okay, because I don't know how else Leaf would have a tag. Because what I'm thinking is, like, if they were told information by somebody as, like, their attorney, and then they told that information to the cops, then, like, they could all just lose their bar licenses, like, the entire law firm. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to, because, like, if, like, it wouldn't be bad if you told him as your attorney, like, something, right? Like, that's normal. So, like, I was just wondering if you did, and it was, like, clear that he just snitched that shit to the cops, then honestly, the way you could probably be hurt the most after losing mayor is if he loses his bar license on top of it. I was trying to think if he gave them any information. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Maybe. Okay. I was just wondering because I was trying to think of a way to, you know, didn't get fuck with it. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. I was just curious. All right. Bye. Okay. Lucy said she never said anything explicit.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that. I just
And
genuinely
even
do
if
not
she did, it
know
wouldn't be
how he
like,
would have had Alfie's name. Can you,
fuck. Yeah, what's up?
can you give me my phone super fast? Getting really angry because I can't call the people that I want to call. I'm getting really pissed off.
Who do you want to call?
I need to call someone important.
Let's do an important phone call, not in here.
How's he doing?
Now he's just in a coma, not medically induced.
He's not in a coma per se, but when I was doing CT scans, a vessel in his brain ruptured and he had an aneurysm. So I had to do surgery on him, but it's gonna be a couple days before he like actually wakes up. So I guess it's a coma, yeah. But like not a coma, because I don't want to call it a coma.
I mean, it's just. I'm just gonna say something like coma because it's just one. It's simple, coma done. But it's way worse. He had an aneurysm.
Yeah, I went in there and I basically coiled the aneurysm and kind of redirected the blood flow to another vessel.
Yeah.
So he should be fine. I am gonna get him on anti-seizure medication as well, just in case, as well as anti-inflammatories, so like mannitol or something around those areas.
Oh, hello.
Hi, what's up? I have my phone. Don't worry. What's up?
Just wanted to let you know Daryl called me.
Our Daryl?
Our Daryl. Yeah.
What?
Called me to ask why he wasn't a part of any group chats or anything, and I said we had to blow the group chats up. And you weren't at Beckham because we weren't sure if you were staying with us after Ryu left, and you said, well, why did Ryu leave? And I went to go explain the situation, and I called Ryu a coward because I feel like Ryu was a coward in that moment. And Daryl got mad and basically, in like a British way, threatened to shoot me. So, and then hung up on me. And Sunny was standing there, so I was like, just a heads up, like, I didn't get a chance to explain to him. I don't know if you guys are planning on like immediately picking him up, but like, this is what you get to deal with if you do. And Sunny called him, and I guess he was willing to listen to Sunny, but
Maybe if anyone else comes back, you let them talk to me instead, because I'm not really. I don't know why. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Just don't do that again.
Yep.
Like, they're all friends, so calling him names is not really beneficial.
Yep.
Okay. Just be safe, okay?
Oh, it's fine. Like, it's not a big deal. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Love you.
Love you. Bye.
I am gonna have a brain aneurysm, I think.
Hey, it's Cammy. Sorry I missed your call. Probably I'll do.
Where are you going?
Taking a second.
Hi. Maybe don't do it so close to the street when the cars always roll up at Mach 20.
Mm-hmm.
We're heading back to the house.
Oh.
Goggles are staying on. V, I might commit terrorism. The goggles are staying on. I don't know. They're just like, we're gonna go to the house. I'm like, okay, cool.
know-
House leave.
Daryl woke
Not a
up
word.
and was like confused because he was like, "Why am I not a part of any gang?" Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then,
I
and
just
then
got off the phone
Lucy.
with Lucy.
And then, but why the fuck would you call him a coward to his friend?
Yeah, those weren't choice words.
I don't like. You can say why he left without calling him names.
Yeah.
I just wanted to have a meeting so we could go over everything and be on the same page.
My pages are on the floor, and someone pissed on them. That's where my pages are. I'm okay.
Breathe.
I'm good.
Uzu's
I'm good.
fraba.
I'm good. I'm not good. I don't understand why she did that. Like,
I don't know.
if she got shot, I'm not gonna lie, I would have been like, that's a fuck around and find out. I don't know why you said that.
It's a lot of people not thinking before acting on things right
You
now.
can have an opinion on someone and not tell one of their closest friends that they're a coward.
Yeah, just tell him why you left. That's really about it.
I'm okay.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
You got this. We should have a meeting though, like tomorrow. Our Monday meeting tomorrow.
Yep. And Leaf had a,
I'll put some notes
brain
down. I'll run it
aneurysm,
and I'll
and
make
he's
sure
gonna be in a
people.
coma for a couple more days, and everything's kind of just spiraling downhill, and I'm starting to feel a little anxious. And it's got nothing to do with my phone today, so I'm just.
Okay.
Relaxing, having such a relaxing day. Everything's so chill, and I'm so chill. I'm really relaxed, and everything's fine, and nothing's pissing me off, and I'm great.
Okay, we don't. Okay. Okay.
I just really hate people. Not even a think. It's a no. I know that I hate people. Like all of them, almost equally.
Careful, not let back into
Were we supposed to go to the manor for a meeting or something? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying not to have.
No,
a
I'm gonna
crash
set it
out.
for tomorrow. I'm gonna do it for tomorrow, so no
Okay.
one's crashing out today. So just go and.
It's just everybody who was getting the leaf information just said we're going to the manor and didn't actually give out leaf information. So maybe they're doing it there. Who knows?
Okay, well I'll go.
I'm gonna put a thing in for tomorrow. We'll do our Monday meeting tomorrow, and I'll run it. I'll make sure no one fucking does dumb shit.
No dumb shit.
Give me some knuckle dusters. I'll start beating people.
People need to lock it the fuck in because it's getting annoying.
And no one's using common sense right now, really. They're just doing whatever. Not you. Not you. You're not the issue.
Hope not. I'm not trying to. Be
No,
an issue.
you have so much shit on your shoulders. I don't blame you for fucking whatever.
Everything.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Go to the manor
Yes. Yes.
Look at that normal horn. That brought
Oh,
me
wow.
Actually, I was gonna
What?
just
You
use
see-
yours and let you use this one, but you can keep it. Horn and all.
What happened to liking the horn?
Well, I want you to have it. I gift it to you.
It's my car.
My gift to you is you keeping your car.
What? It's mine.
It's ours. Thank you for loving me, Winters. Thank you for trying,
Yeah,
Tashi.
yeah. But this one's yours, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, so generous. Thank you for the 10 subs, Tashi. Can you come up with me?
Why?
Because I asked you to, please.
Okay.
sorry. That wasn't a demand. I just want you up there with me because I might crash
But
out
is-
really hard, and I really don't.
Your meet? You know, I'll just stay up there at the entrance.
Rod.
I'm not going. What?
Hi, Jane.
Hey.
You good? Peace now?
Yeah, thinking about something.
Can I carry you? I can be weighed. Can.
Mhm.
Not as strong or cool. I can try.
No, it's fine. Give me a minute.
Hey,
What's up?
can you tell Lucy to come to the manor? Secretary?
Yes. Hello.
To be honest, V, it's not even worth your time going over there.
Why?
It's just Cammy informing Oscar and Seamus on what's been happening.
No, it is worth our time going over there. The reason I need everybody over there.
Oh, alright.
Fast.
I'm just saying. She's just saying the same stuff I already know. I don't know if you can do
Yapping.
anything else. Yeah. I don't want you to lose your mind.
Okay, everything's okay. I don't have a mind to begin.
That's a lie. You have a beautiful mind. Like Russell Crowe.
Oh no. No. No.
Do you want Duval to know as well, or just Lucy?
Is Duval awake?
I think so.
Can you call
Oh,
and
no,
see if
she's responding to
awake?
text. I can call her. Hello, Duval. This is Rod Long, Secretary for V. I am calling because there is a meeting happening at the manor, and you are V. Is it requested or invited? I don't know. No, but there's another meeting that's happening right now.
It's a super fast one.
Yeah, V says it's a super fast one. Yeah. All right. Just letting you know. I think it's about Leaf, but I don't know everything. I think it's just like a quick update thing, not a bunch of dumb shit you don't give a fuck about.
I need her here. Just tell her I need her.
V says she needs you here. All right. Bye, Duval. You really... I need you there, card.
Yes, because I do need her here. It's a very important meeting.
Well, she was coming
Very
anyways.
fast, but it's very important, and I just really need certain people to be.
My little helmet head.
Fuck
It's
you.
gonna be okay.
Oh my god.
Well, I thought you'd like that, you know? It's like when
It
you
was
called
nice to
me
get
your
a
little
hug from
cripple.
you. It's been like 2 days.
It's like when you called me your little cripple.
Yeah. You are my little cripple.
I'm not crippled anymore.
You're a little bit crippled.
The fuck does that mean?
You're filled with crippling anxiety. You just don't realize it yet.
No, I'm just very good at masking it.
Yeah, right.
Why is
Stay-
Mercy?
stay
What did
here
I
for
do?
Oh, God, what?
Oh, maybe it's about Sean. I asked her to update me on her
Oh,
his
yeah,
like checkup.
answer.
Oh my god, what?
To the
My
right
phone is so slow. Hello? Hey. Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah. What is that? What? Is it safe? Is anybody else there? Okay,
Rod.
I will call them
Rod.
and I will be down there.
Rod.
Okay. I'm gonna blow up the hospital. I'm gonna blow it up. I'm gonna
What
blow
happened?
it up. Sean's having brain surgery now.
What?
Apparently it's like a routine, well, I mean no brain surgery is routine, but it's not like she's relieving pressure in his skull.
Oh my God.
I know. I need to call Thomas real quick.
Can you just give me my phone and go to the hospital, please?
Yeah.
I only want my phone so I can make sure that I can check in with you.
Can you make sure to tell the ball
Yes.
about him?
Leaf did it first. Just
Give me all
getting
your
worse.
money, baby. Now.
I planned her brain damage like 2.5 weeks ago or something. From the beatings. I planned for it to happen. Funsies. Mostly so that people would try to, because I'm aware, like
Hi,
OOC,
Lucy.
that
Lucy, can you go over the only detail I don't have at this point is what they said to you, what Frankie threatened you with. Hi, Lucy.
I'm aware OOC.
I'm just giving these two the lowdown of everything.
Do you think
that
maybe next time when
have
we're
too
gonna
many
meet
phone
up with all
calls.
our fucking members, you know, when people are calling out all of our covert members, we don't meet at the one fucking place that they know we go to? So they can just make a list of all the fucking people that roll in their cars? Free list of people who are part of RRH?
I came through the back and jumped fences.
Fuck, man.
I was in the trunk.
No, Deval's right.
Go on, Cammy.
Does have a point, but they already know, so it
Where was
doesn't
I?
really
So,
make a
yeah,
difference.
night ends, we get up, myself, Petra, Thea, Leaf are all no longer working at the bean machine. We've been fired. They told Petra they love her, but they never speak to them again. And then they kind of just start mouthing off on Twinsta the entire day. That's where the blue left foot thing comes from. Franklin literally had a full-on crash out earlier this morning. And then probably just before casino open, they fired Lux from the casino as well.
Okay. On that note, who is in charge?
Isn't that illegal without a reason?
That's Rooster. I don't
You can't
believe
just
it is.
terminate people without a proper reason.
I don't think we actually
think
have
we-
workers' rights, so no.
No, way down
That
in
was
the
part of the
state.
jokes that caused this whole situation.
Literally
Whoa.
started with that. But yep, no, they just fired me 15 minutes before, didn't give me a reason or anything. And yeah, so that's Rooster.
Well, that's kind of the full breakdown of everything that I've got. Anyone
So
wants
not
add
to
more?
like sob story, but I've I've literally lost all of my connections and everything outside of you guys at this point from this.
No, I think you and Thea are the two most affected by this at this point. Like, on
You said that. Who else has a tag? on their-
Lucy and Thea and Leaf now have tags.
So he's also gonna lose shit because of his government position as well. Like, there's a lot of loss here. There's a lot of potential as well because
They got. Can they just put a fucking tag on someone like that?
Yes,
Well,
I have an
this-
Osiris
look,
tag.
Look, the tag doesn't mean fucking shit, and he's not gonna lose fucking anything unless they actually have proof that he does criminal activity, and he doesn't. As far as anyone can fucking vouch, all of us can just say he is a friend. He supplies food trucks. He hangs out with us. There's no law against being friends with people.
on that note, again, with being government, having a tag on your profile, no, he will lose that. That will happen. You cannot be gang affiliated and be government. That's not. Yeah. Now, how that will go into DMV as well, I'm not too sure. Don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if he lost that as well. And that also goes into play with the farmer stuff because that could also be along with it. He's also going to lose stuff.
Okay.
Like what?
Okay, again,
What's
it
he gonna
really
lose?
does come back to prove that he's actually affiliated outside of hanging out with people that are in a gang. Because if that worked for everybody, then every single fucking person who owns any kind of business or is in any kind of position ever would have a tag. Because they all talk to and are friends with members of gangs. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard.
Okay. I'm not going to argue that. We'll just wait. The thing is, if he has a tag on his profile, that is what I'm saying. If he has a tag on his profile, that's exactly what that means. I'm not going to sit here and argue that. We can wait and see what happens.
No, I know what the tag means, but they have no proof of anything. They're just putting tags on shit. Wade has an Osiris tag, and he literally has never done anything with them.
That's
I've been arrested twice with them, and I don't wear a cut, so I don't know why they still think it. But
yeah, I don't know.
They throw
I don't know.
shit at the wind and see if it sticks.
Is okay. Is
Listen,
there
I get your
any-
thought about this, but at the same time, shit, we're gonna lose shit and gain shit. All right. DuPont opened his mouth. DuPont got what he fucking got.
The issue with DuPont and people like him is they don't give a fuck if they're shot. They'll just go to the hospital and the magic fucking shit that they run through our veins to make us all better, and he'll get back up and run his mouth again. So play with him in his own fucking lane. Threaten his job. The only fucking thing that gives him purpose.
Well, at this point, he's probably not going to get mayor, which is what he was aiming for, because several gangs are withdrawing their vote for him at this point.
Because he was snitching on Twins today.
Yeah, I mean, he's openly doing it. We live so rent-free in his head that he threw his entire mayorship in the trash. And if Leaf has a tag, that means he's probably throwing his entire bar license in the trash too. There won't be anything left.
I want to hear from you, Lux. You and Tia are the most directly connected to this.
At this point, for me, like there's no going back on any of my stuff. Like I can't recover any of that. That's for sure. I had one last call with Lucky before I went to bed last night, and she was screaming at me to pick a side. So yeah, my side is very clearly picked right now. If this is what they've basically chosen this for themselves at this point. So I'm pretty much without remorse on that for them.
Look, at the end of the day, the reason DuPont got shot wasn't over a meme, because I don't care about fucking memes and I don't care about jokes. But he got shot because of him and Lucky screaming at Thea in a back alley and him threatening Lucy. He deserved what he got. He's lucky it didn't happen sooner with someone else.
Yeah.
Where's your head at?
I mean, I
Speak up a
don't
bit.
I don't disagree with anything that's been said. Like, they made their beds, they showed who they are. Like, the fact Leaf has a tag means a lot more than just me and Lucy.
Now, something that I will say now that we got pretty much everyone here one more time is one thing that Frankie always used to say to me was that the only time that he would truly never care about his job is if somebody hurt Lucky. We ended up shooting Lucky, so he always used to say if anybody hurt Lucky, he would do whatever he could to get back at those people. So I don't know exactly what he's going to be thinking, but the fact that Lucky got shot, I don't know. I expect him to be at a 10 in terms of not giving a fuck about his jobs. So if you guys want to, try and fuck with his jobs, Lucky's a good way to make him do something stupid.
I mean, we've already lit the fire. Just let everything burn down.
Yep.
He's gonna burn it down himself now.
Look, at the end of the day, they're doing whatever they're gonna do. We live in their head rent-free. I don't actually think they can do anything because they have no proof of what we are or are not doing, except that guy's word, and he's unhinged.
Yep.
It's really not that deep. I don't think it matters that much. Every gang right now thinks that he's a snitch and a dumb fuck. So, I mean, it's not just gonna be us going after him now. It's just kind of just a wait and see thing. I'm gonna try to get a hold of the actual statements that were taken. I have a friend in the PD. I'm gonna try to find out exactly what was said and if there's a way that we can legally go after him for some of this stuff. I don't know. I mean, otherwise it is what it is. We're in a gang, like, it's gonna happen. I'm sorry, I know that it's like really stressful for some of you guys. I can understand it. But like genuinely, they're hanging themselves and we don't have to do pretty much anything. They're gonna hang themselves and it's gonna be funny to watch.
Yeah, enjoy the ride on Twinsta.
And honestly, Lux and Thea specifically, I told Thea in the hospital, you guys didn't lose really anything. You lost a bunch of snakes. They showed who they are, and that's it.
That's exactly the way I'm looking at it at this point, if this is how they were going to be the whole time. I mean, look, Lucky already had threatened to stab me once before this, so whatever.
I mean, they didn't bother to actually properly ask you, and they just assumed it was your car, and it wasn't even your car.
It wasn't, yeah.
They're not even the same make. Like, hello?
Yeah, as soon as I was, he called me, and he was like, yeah, they were using your car. I'm like, they literally weren't. I've been, like, there are witnesses around me with my car. So... no, and then he just hung up on me. So, whatever. Honestly, I was upset about it yesterday. I'm over it now. Genuinely. I know
Something
that
else. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I know that I asked yesterday that I would rather not have been a part of the team to go at them, but if it ever happened again, I would not give a fuck.
Another thing too is to point out a fucking example. They were angry that people got pissed at Lucky for hitting Thea upside the head with a fucking bat. Despite all it being as a no balls joke, you know what I mean? So, like,
I wouldn't equate it. I was a drunk idiot in that.
no, doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter that you were both drunk during it. Like, they got up that we were upset that Lucky hit you upside the fucking head with a bat. You know what I mean? And then they want to shit talk and be just. They want to threaten. They want to berate. They want to burn every fucking bridge to the people that did care about them as well. Because to be frank, this sucks for the people who were friends with them. Like, it sucks because I liked hanging out with them and shit. But, like, at the end of the day, it's right. They're being fucking snakes about it at this point. They're hypocritical fucking snakes about it, eating their own goddamn tails.
Well, Franklin is a lawyer. Like, come on now. It's part of the course.
Yeah, that should have just been expected. Does anyone else have any other concerns? Like, you're more than welcome to voice them.
I guess my only concern at this point is I need another job because I'm running low on work now. So if you guys have any businesses that are hiring, let me know.
I can talk to Neo at TurboMax and we'll hire you. I feel like being a mechanic.
Oh, it's hell for me, but I'll do it again for something right now. I used to do mechanic work. I left because I got bored as hell, but I can't be this low on money.
Maybe, I don't even know. I'm trying to think.
It's not. It doesn't have to be a right away thing.
No, it's more so if people are trying to make connections. I'm trying to think of things that might be outside that scope, like flywheels, like something maybe a little bit up north, something.
Okay, if we want to be honest, if I ask Gemma, we'll probably get hired up north. Then you're working for an entirely different gang. There's zero connection.
Yeah.
As another note to that, Lux, you had brought something up earlier. I can't remember what it was about businesses that you.
I don't know if it was right or not. I'm not sure if I heard it right, but I had heard something about if there's somebody that was like management or something in a business getting caught for a crime, then they could look into the business, like, and the other people in the business.
That's supposed to be for executive and higher, not management.
Okay, but so like owners.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you own a business and you're caught for something, that they can look into everyone in the business and not just that one person.
Yeah, I don't think we had any owners who were involved last night.
I mean, the
Also, like,
businesses that we have, all the legal people that we have, don't do anything that will get them caught for it. Like, they
Yeah.
just none of them do that.
they might have given a statement which resulted in those tags, but at the end of the day, like, bullets on scene will not come back to any of our guns.
Oh, and Seamus already recycled all
This-
the weapons
yeah.
used.
In the process,
Blood on
but
scene
they
will
are
not come
hidden.
back to any business owners. It won't come back to anyone who got a tag. Like, if they cross-reference the evidence on scene with the people in the report given, like, it's not going to add up, you know?
Yeah.
The only
Yep.
thing I'll say this: the only thing that could get brought back is if at some point they get my DNA on file and it matches to that.
Okay,
'Cause
but
I'm the
again,
only- I
it doesn't
think
matter
I'm
because
the
you
only
don't
one
own a
who's been shot.
business, so it's like a non-issue.
Oh yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying that like at that point may need to clean out vans. I don't know.
No, because you're not the owner is the point.
Oh, okay, cool. Then yeah.
If things need to move, I have too many cars. I can hide things.
That's true. You have fucking 17, so.
Yeah, I mean, I really wouldn't worry about it because it's one guy's word. Like, they're gonna have to do a lot of investigating, and even then, our legal people are legal. Like, very legal. Duval doesn't do illegal shit, Thea doesn't do illegal shit, Lucy doesn't do illegal shit. Just because their names are on a list doesn't mean anything. I mean, Leaf does illegal shit, but, like, prove it.
Yeah, but I can see
It
just-
sounds scarier than it actually is the point that I'm trying to make. Like, it's just one guy's word. I feel like if it was that big of a deal, like Sean would have 20 tags right now because he hangs out with so many fucking gangs. Like, the connection with us is already high because he hangs out with me all the time.
But why not be cautious though? No.
Okay, what kind of caution would you like to take? He already has the tag.
I'm not talking about for people that have tags. I'm talking about for people that don't.
Okay,
Oh,
what kind of caution do you suggest?
So right now with Lux, what was brought up is something outside of jobs that are rumored to be connected to us, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah.
When Duval got here, she brought up a good point. It's like with stuff happening, we're all meeting up at the spot that people know we go to instead of like, hey, SOS, let's go somewhere else. Right? Stuff like that. That's it. Bringing up being cautious. That's it. Do I have a lot of ideas right now because of this? No, I'm just getting
I
the
can work on
information.
that. I'm supposed to be the
That's it.
ideas person. I'll start cooking this weekend.
You know, it's fine. I can get Lux a job with like 3 other different groups. That would just make it really confusing to connect her with us.
Works for me.
I should
to be
probably
fair-
have some form of employment with how much money I make.
Yeah. There's also VU too for security every Friday too. So
Yeah, I'm apparently going to be interviewing Jules for tequila, so I'm actually going to ask him at the same time if I can get a spot there.
Yeah, I mean, at the